Do it.
Hi, everybody!
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Wait, oh.
What?
Are you wearing the same costume that I am?
I
I'm
doubt
a
it.
unicorn.
I went as horny, so I think we're okay.
What are you?
I'm a mythical being.
You're also a unicorn.
Okay,
You
yeah,
guys
I'm a
need to talk
unicorn.
about this before the show starts.
I know, but look at my tail. Look how fluffy.
Fluffy tails.
I mean, like, I'm
Fluffy
not
tails.
a unicorn.
Shut up, Brian.
Also, thank you, Wormwood Gaming, for the raid.
For the
Thank you
raid.
very much.
Thanks.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, we're
And we're
back.
back. We just have to do the cool intro.
The cool intro.
Chugga-doo, chuck, chuck,
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
chugga-doo.
cold intro.
No, the cool intro.
Oh, the cool one.
We didn't really plan for
Chaka, chaka,
Halloween.
We literally went to the 99-cent shop like a half hour ago.
We did. But now look at my
Decorated.
cute little floppy ears.
Yeah.
Aww.
Look at my cute little
Mine are
floppy
too
ears.
floppy.
My ears fell. Oh, they're on my
your
tail.
back now.
Be back.
Oh, thank you for the
Mine
follow,
are hitting my
GamerGeek322. Shall we introduce ourselves?
Yes,
Oh,
please.
hey, wait, not quite. Chroma says, nice meeting, good meeting you guys at TwitchCon. Finally made it to a stream.
Oh, thank
Hey,
you.
welcome.
I said Chroma. We deal with Chroma a lot here.
Yep, the whole wall
Tell the
is
Potato Pony,
chroma.
thank you for the follow.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. And welcome, everybody. Welcome all the new friends and faces. Welcome to Perception Studio.
Nope.
This is Perception Check. This is our D&D show with us felted friends here. Tuesday nights, we also have a show called Silence Legacy, which is D&D with the humans.
And Monday nights we have Cinephilia with Art and Will.
Yeah.
Talk about
Mundo.
movies.
And we got a whole bunch of new stuff coming down because thank you for the sub.
was
Alan.
terrible.
We're currently in our new studio, which we're still furnishing, and we'll be bringing you guys more shows.
That's
more
why
stuff.
there's tape on the
Yeah,
wall.
those are gonna be shelves.
Yeah.
All that
We're gonna
fun-
put geeky stuff on them.
Oh yes.
Okay, I got it. I
Lots,
fixed it.
lots
I fixed
of
it.
nerdy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the cheers, Wormwood Gaming.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Woo!
I bow
cheers.
to thee. Like that.
Yeah.
With my hands.
All right,
Let me
Ryan.
bow you.
All right.
You won't take away?
All right.
Take it away.
So
Okay, there's the-
here on Perception Check, we
There
play
we are.
some Dungeons and Dragons with our felted friends,
Sometimes.
and you can affect the game with incentives.
Oh.
For $10, you can add to the pool of rerolls that they
Whoa.
have. It allows them to reroll all their terrible rolls. For $15, you can give me a reroll, and I can reroll all their good rolls.
Boo.
Boo.
Yes,
Did we establish what the fuck is on your head?
it's a golden dragon
No.
Okey-dokey.
or a T-Rex.
No.
What?
It's ugly.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a whole lot of ugly on your face, Ryan.
Oh.
And then you wear that thing over there.
Oh, that
Come on, Munga.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for the follows. I haven't been keeping up. Creaturist is the last one I just saw.
Yes, thank you.
These
Thank you
ears
very
do
much.
not. I
Welcome.
don't like
Stay a
these
while.
ears.
We're very friendly. We're foul of mouth, but kind of heart. So please hang out.
They're stuck.
Kind of hard after that comment.
Fuck you. Yes, I'm kind of shit.
He is kind of shit.
Kind of shit.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm the only one that's not foul-mouthed.
That's not true.
I'm Wes.
Less is not
I
not.
have control over it.
Do
Do you?
Yeah.
No, you
Remember
don't.
that time you told us to rein it in, and then you were literally the worst?
Just
Yep.
one time. Just
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right.
right.
So what's happening?
So, and
Stud
also,
Muffins, thank you for the follow.
for $25, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
drop in any character that you so choose. We'll make it work in the story.
Any character.
Any character. For $50, you can give one of the players DM powers for 1 minute.
Gimme.
Ooh.
And of course, every $100, we will sing a bard song. At
Yes.
$300, I have to sing on my own. And at $500, Kenny has to sing, our sound engineer.
Yeah.
Yay.
He's super enthusiastic tonight. You can hear him.
Yeah.
He's- whoop.
Whoa!
Whoa, 2 DM rerolls
Oh,
from Arsenal Roy
come
2K.
on.
Happy Halloween, Ryan. 2 fun-sized DM reroll for you.
Thank you for your donation.
Fun
but-
size Milky Ways are the best ones.
Mwah.
Thank you so
Not the minis, just the fun size.
So
That's
very
little
much.
2 inches.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
What?
Well, back to the game.
He's
Now that
mad.
everybody's distracted.
My little Yorick. Look at him.
Did you know him well?
Yes. Where be your jibes now? Your campus.
Alrighty.
What happened?
So yes, that's all the incentives. I think we're able to get right back into the game now if we don't have any other introductions or anything.
don't know.
Let's introduce your players, our characters.
Your players? Hi, I'm Cucumber again.
Willow.
Nice to meet
And
you.
I'm Chunk.
Good night, everybody.
Nice playing.
And who are you playing?
Oh, starting with me?
Yes, we always start with you.
Yeah, we go in color order: green, blue, purple.
Well, good. Good to know I'm top of the ladder there.
Well, right now, when
When
Brian's here, he's on.
I'll be playing Dak. I am a changeling druid. And as in this particular, should I tell them? I guess I'll tell them.
Yes.
So in this game, we have kind of like superpowers that are a little rule bendy. So as a changeling, I can change into any like bipedal humanoid at will. And as a druid, I can beast shape. But my little special power in this world is that I can sort of morph the two. So I can be a polar bear man or some such.
Man, bear, pig.
And I'm
Man,
Chunk. I'm playing Pomp Ginger Beer, and I am a Lightfoot Halfling rogue. Thief.
Thief.
And my superpower is I have 2 mage hands that I can use at will that are a little stronger than regular mage hands.
It's almost like you're able to reach out with your
Yeah.
your
You reach out and touch them. I don't know what the words are.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Touch faith?
Is that what it is?
Reach out and
Touch
touch
faith.
faith.
Yes.
Yeah.
How are you?
My name's Willow, and I'm playing Riara Sunmeadow. She's also a Lightfoot halfling.
Oh,
Rogue.
hey. Thanks.
Also a rogue.
Check it in. We're making that character.
You know what? Uh-oh. But I am a assassin and a hermit. My superpower is every hermit's favorite superpower of invisibility. I can turn invisible whenever I want to.
Yep.
Valen's being mean in the chat.
Oh
What?
no.
He said it's almost like you're the Green Lantern.
That's the best compliment you could ever
Okay, let's
receive.
move on. Let's move on. Let's move on from this
Cucumber,
conversation.
does your name stand for Disney's Animal Kingdom?
No.
No.
Hey, little
no.
creep
Dak-
pie. Creep pie? Oh,
Creepy
creepy
pie.
pie.
Creepy puppy!
I gotta-
Creep pop.
Great papa! Hey, papa!
Oh, subscription for 2 months. Thank
Wow.
you.
That's what that noise means.
We're never gonna get to the game, are we?
No.
No, Ryan.
Yeah.
That's your job!
Rein in your game, dude.
We're going in right now. So, we started off this world last week with Palm Ginger Beer.
Ooh, thank you for the
That was
sub.
so spooky for some reason.
You know, you can just keep talking over us.
Yes,
I
you
know.
can, Ryan.
I know I can. It's the.
Wormwood Gaming.
Thank you for the sub, Wormwood Gaming.
you.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's me bowing.
Where Palm Ginger Beer and 2 other companions were developed. Like they came into the abilities of superpowers, and the townsfolk that they were with did basically shun them out of the town, and were trying to kill all the children who were also exhibiting powers. Thinking,
I like Magneto.
pretty much, yes. That's it.
thanks for following us
YouTube
onto
sub.
YouTubes. It's a zombie
run.
for some reason. For once, it makes sense.
Once a year.
Once a year, it's fine. So, you found that.
That was not a sentence.
Oh my god. Before the children could be burned at the stake, they were stolen by a mysterious figure. You went after him, you found his lair, and you found out what he was trying to do, which was build an army to.
I did.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep, you did it. You did it.
You too.
Yeah, we weren't there.
Connie's character, Moxie, was able to convince him at the last second that what he was doing was
It's not cool.
not cool. It was
Yeah.
not cool, man.
Not cool.
So
We talked our way out of like a D&D adventure. Like we didn't fight or anything.
Wow.
We actually talked it
You
through.
used diplomacy.
Yeah.
I'm
And
proud.
that guy bought it.
I'm
I was
proud.
gonna stab him with my lightsaber.
Good.
I have a lightsaber, by the way.
Yeah, you do.
This is what DM powers do, I'm assuming?
Yep.
I'm assuming. Jesus. I'm
You guys are great at grammar
I'm
today.
I'm assuming.
And so, that is where we left off the story, where he basically said, I apologize for everything that I did, and we have so much more now to start doing. And we're now jumping 20 years forward.
Thank you.
Old.
The
You're like Wolverine now. Logan.
power users are still rare, but left with more just suspicion than like complete terror. You have now been moved to the capital of the city, or of the
C.
huh?
Nothing.
You're in the capital of Marquette, and you don't talk to him daily, but the Emir Barrick is kind of your head.
Do you guys know what that last sentence was about?
Yeah, the Emir Barrack.
Yeah.
We're in the city of
We're listening.
Marquette, and nothing's for sale because it's just the name of the place.
Okay. Thank you.
Emir?
Emir.
Is that a title?
Emir is his title, yes.
Okay.
I'm trying. It's hard.
I'm sorry.
Those teeth are so fucking goofy. The teeth on his head.
Oh yeah,
Not you,
because they
not
stick
you.
out. I thought you were talking about my teeth. I was like, my teeth are adorable.
That's really hard to focus.
Speak faster!
There's coffee.
Form sentences.
Yes, have some.
Nothing. Not everyone has to have a period after it.
So, yes, the Emir gives you the Emir is basically allowed a contingent of power users to live in the city and kind of be part of protection and kind of study and research and make sure that they're not ridiculed as much as they were back in the.
So we're like registered power users?
Basically, yeah.
And there's a limited amount of us.
Do they make us wear a button or something? Or like a hat?
Or do they make us sew things onto our clothing?
Whoa.
That's what it feels like.
It's not like that. It's more just they like to keep as many in the city as possible. One, that now that there's actual power users out there, things are also starting to come to challenge that. And so it's more of a you scratch our back, we'll scratch yours.
Okay.
Yeah. The person who you convinced 20 years ago, he has now become the advisor to the power users. Like he's the official to like represent them before the court.
Okay.
And so you have been summoned to the Emir's domicile to accept a mission.
Okay.
And you three are now part of a contingent.
Do we know each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we hang out at like the little club for magic users.
Yeah.
So we are not representatives. We're hanging out with the representative. Or working for him?
You're working for him. Yeah.
Is his name Amir or is his title the Amir?
So the official that you guys know, his name is not Emir.
So who's Amir?
The Emir
What's the
is
title?
he is the Emir of this.
He's also an orange monster that just won't stop growing. Watch some old movies.
The person who you convinced 20 years ago, his name was Anchor.
Good story.
Okay.
And he's basically been making it so that magic users are better looked after and stuff like that.
Oh, we should thank him. We should get him a basket.
Basket.
A gift basket.
I before I arrived today, I forged him some money.
You forged him some money.
That's what I'm good at.
Fair enough.
You can spend it anywhere.
Cool. So we just chilling.
Yeah, you've been summoned at a certain time of the day. And so you're maybe walking up to the right place at the right time.
No, this looks like the right place at the right time.
Yes.
Right time.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Shut up
It's
on time.
starting to. The sun is starting to set. He actually called you for like a dinner.
Yeah, I'm so hungry.
One of the things that you notice about this city in particular is it has electricity. It is one of the very few that actually has it, and it only came around because of research into Force users.
Okay.
What is the? I like to ask a little boy or something. I'm like, what is the year, boy?
The year. Well, it's Christmas, Mom. No.
That's not the year. That's the date.
Best year ever.
It's Christmas year.
We're all broke but happy.
Presents every day.
Yes.
So electricity's not like a real thing yet. It's like newer.
It's newer, yeah.
Okay.
Like the fact that there's like city lights turning on and stuff like that is a
No
new
more lamp
feature.
lighters?
Yeah, no more lamp lighters. Everything is starting to be run off of electricity.
That's fun.
Um,
Little industrial age here.
yeah. So you get to the Amir's barracks or the Amir barracks house, and it's opulent. It's very ornate in design. Ooh. There's a grand gate around the property. There is a guard at the front.
Okay. There you go. Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment.
Of course you do, Ginger Beer. Come on in. And he clicks the gate open.
I high five him on the way out. Is that my butt?
I give him some DAC bucks as well. slip him a rubber banded wad of DAC money.
Do they have your face on it?
Yes, but heavily disguised. Like if you look closely, you could tell it was me. But it does look like whatever the current ruler is.
Nice.
Are they all moist because you kept them in your bra?
What?
What?
You wear a bra?
I mean, look,
do?
it's supportive.
Okay.
You would never actually want to wear a bra. Trust me.
All right, I don't want anyone to wear one anyway.
Yeah, I don't either.
Hey, we're walking.
Yep. You get up to the front door, and a doorman greets you as you get up to the steps, and you are.
What's up, Homer?
What do you want?
Homer.
It's good to see you as well, Paul. Please make your way inside. You know where the reception area is.
How's the wife?
She's good.
Yeah, and the kids?
I was expecting one in 2 months. Yes.
Oh yeah, okay. Give her my best.
I will. Thank you. Please, there's coffee ready for you. As you make your way inside, you find yourselves in the receiving room, and there has already been a pot of coffee left out in the center table, and biscuits and such for you to dine on. Yes.
English biscuits or American biscuits?
English biscuits.
Oh, fuck
cookies.
yeah. I dig in. I dunk in the pot of coffee.
Yes. Every once in a while, a waiter kind of comes around to see if you need any other desserts or anything like that as you're waiting.
Is it wearing big rubber pants?
Not a waiter. Waiter.
A waiter. Waiter. Okay, got it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, man. Like totally.
We'll figure out what we're doing eventually.
Oh, my God.
Apparently we're eating.
Yeah, we are.
Yay.
We're having dinner.
And we
I got
stuck through 2 guards who were going to let us in anyway.
Yeah. And it's funny because we're having dessert already. We're having dessert at the beginning.
Just desserts. That's the name of this campaign.
That is the name of this campaign.
These biscuits are delicious.
So as you are
DELICIOUS.
as you are waiting for your host to greet you, you start hearing a raised conversation coming from the other room, which for you, Palm, you know is the library.
Okay. Is it like someone's in danger I should run in there, or just like just
2 people are arguing.
arguing? Okay.
Yes. Do you make your way to the door?
Oh yeah. I just open the door and I go, is everything okay in here?
As you open the door and you are greeted with the sound of people yelling, the first bits of information that you hear is your advisor, Anchor. He is yelling at the Emir. What you hear is, "You can't let this happen! People are disappearing!" And as he looks to you opening the door, this is a conversation for some other time.
The people are disappearing. Sounds like a conversation we should have now. Last time people were disappearing, children were disappearing.
Yes,
Is
they
it
were.
Children are
again?
also people.
As a subset of people, specifically, children were disappearing, so I'm more greatly concerned.
Can somebody help out? Telepotato pony? Looking at you, Michi. Looking at you.
Do your duty as a mod.
I wasn't expecting to have this conversation until later, but now that you're here and you know that something's up, please take seats.
Are we in the room
I
too?
pick one up.
I'm sitting in it.
Where do you want me to take this?
Just come here, and you see that there's already chairs arranged around the Emir's desk, but you now bring extra.
Thank you, Mitchie.
Whoa! Whoa! The
What biscuit
biscuit man.
I've been
Oh,
eating
those
his
are his
children.
children.
His children! God, everything's so dramatic with these ears. I love it.
Mine
what it's
keeps
like to have
flopping
ears.
forward.
Oh.
It makes me angry.
Okay.
So small right now.
So,
Far. Near. Far. Near.
What's that? A cease and desist.
Lock the door.
as you are all bringing your chairs to the front of Emir Barak's desk, a biscuit humanoid creature runs into the room and says, "Who's been eating my children?"
I grab him by the head and dunk him into the pot of coffee.
Rolling an attack.
Not
Okay.
an attack. He's a cookie. I'm gonna eat him.
Right.
Let's
Understood.
start with his leg.
But he's big.
Yeah, the head's the biggest part, so I figure that's what I'm gonna grab and dunk.
Yeah, I guess.
It's purely a practical motion. Also,
So,
good luck, not quite chrome.
not quite chrome.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
And the evens too.
He runs into the room, and you just grab him instinctively by the neck-ish area of.
Yeah, like I haven't stopped eating his kids. It's just
Right.
he's the next cookie.
Oh no.
And he's only like maybe 3 feet tall as well.
Well, that's a big cookie.
Whoa, Madam Gandalf! Let's see with 47 viewers.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the
And it was
raid.
nice to meet you at Twitchy.
Yeah, TwitchyCon. Thank you so much.
It's been like a month since TwitchCon.
Oh, Mom,
Hasn't
yeah.
it? That's a long time. That was fun.
And so you go to try and dunk him in, and you start trying to jab him into the coffee pot. It's not quite big enough to actually fit his head, but you're starting to jam a few
Yeah.
crumbles
I'll
away.
chip him away till he
You're
fits.
chipping him away until he actually fits. And he's like, "No! Ah!"
I smack Dak at the back of the head. What are you doing, man? That's
your accent for right now?
I'm working on it. What are you doing?
I'm hungry. He's a cookie.
That is a living being. You should not be doing that.
He's made of cookie. He was made to be eaten.
I grab one of his arms and I look at it.
Please! No! Sir, please! I'm not
Oh.
that delicious.
I disagree. You're fantastic, and don't let anybody tell you any different.
Got any more kids?
No.
You want
those
some
are-
more kids?
You guys are so mean.
I'm hungry.
What are you doing?
I'm just sitting.
We're waiting for the main course. All there is biscuits and stale coffee. I'm going to ingest what is present.
I'm just sitting. I'm just chilling and eavesdropping. I
Anchor,
don't even know if I'm here.
you are there.
Okay, then I'm here.
Yes.
Eavesdropping.
Okay. Anchor pipes up and says, please, stop devouring that man. He's just an innocent like all of us.
All right.
He did just come in to try to kill me.
No, he was trying to stop you from eating his children.
Well, it's too late for that, so why is he so mad?
To stop.
I mean, can't stop it now.
Can't.
Kind of such a good time.
Having a ball.
Yeah.
I could regurgitate them for him.
But they'll just be mush.
I think he'd just be sad then.
Yeah, because they be mushy.
I mean, we'll stop from here on end if that's what we want.
There's no true solution to this problem. Biscuit Man's kids are super dead.
It's
And
true.
digested.
It was unfortunate that they got set out instead of the actual biscuits.
Yeah, that's not really our fault.
No,
is
it was
Yeah.
not. But you can be the bigger person and stop eating his children.
Well, I'll be the bigger person if I keep eating all of these biscuits.
Oh, you think you're so funny, Cucumber.
I'm gonna
it?
laugh.
Well, that was pretty funny. I laughed. He laughed.
I did.
Well, he laughs at everything.
True.
Yeah, I'd say Chunk is more my litmus test for fun.
Good use of litmus test. I said good,
Good
use of litmus
use,
test.
yeah.
Yeah.
But until then, let's say we don't eat any more of his children. Please don't eat my children.
All right, for now,
Fine.
just don't put him out again. Keep your eye
Yeah,
on
maybe-
your children.
Yeah, maybe watch your kids,
Yeah.
Cookie Man.
Yes, I will make sure that they don't succumb to any more.
Don't go anywhere. Sit right there. In case I
Okay.
get hungry later.
He kind of like eyes you nervously as he
Yeah,
puts his.
I will get hungry later, maybe, or I can definitely get hungry now. You can choose.
I'm already hungry.
Very well.
Okay, sit down.
And he puts
Shut
the
up.
tray on the coffee table near you guys, and
Thanks for the follow.
You should really taste yourself with some coffee, though. I mean, mwah.
thank
Heaven
you.
on earth.
Inca now kind of sits on the desk of the emir, kind of in front of you all. I know this is a sensitive subject for you, Palm. Being involved with the disappearances so long ago. But it's not just magic users this time.
What?
Got bored?
Do you mind?
You're just dropping things?
Do you mind?
Are you a cat?
He is part cat.
I'm a unicorn.
I missed. Yeah, so sensitive stuff. So get on and tell us what's happening.
We have been hearing reports of some of the smaller villages. People have been going missing. Those exhibiting powers and those who are not.
Okay.
We have been told that things are we have been told that there is someone who is doing this, but they have so far not been able to identify them or even see at the time who does it. And with my magical abilities, I'm not even able to see that person.
Huh.
So it is, we're at a loss of what is happening here. And as that happens, the doors fly open again, and you see another man stride in. And he says, well, if it was up to me, I'd already have this solved.
And who are you?
Well, you know this man.
Is his name Quint?
Quinn? Sure.
Oh, God. Fucking Quint.
He ain't gonna do him no justice.
No, he's not. He's not going to be able to do him any justice because he can't sing good songs. No sea shanties here.
He walks right up to Anka, and if you had left me in charge of those users, I would have had all this problems taken care of long ago. And you know him. You know who he is. He's actually the research advisor for the emir.
Oh, this jerk.
He is not a power user or anything like that either.
No, I
He's-
can tell.
Yeah.
Look at his face.
He's a power bottom.
Wow.
I'm saying. I'm
Then
just
the
trying to
Emir
stay
pipes up
afloat.
at this point. It's like, gentlemen, this is not the time to go into arguments again. We have a situation, and I'm assuming these three are the ones you sent for who can take care of the problem. Quint is his name, yes, Quint. Quint goes up to the Emir and says, "Well, if that's the case, will you allow me to have my own men go on the project as well?" And the Emir kind of looks back to Anchor, questioningly.
The Emir, I protest! This man cannot be trusted with power users.
Anchor kind of looks to him and says, "I would agree with Palm here. This is something that we need to take care of ourselves."
Yeah, girl, so get out of here.
Quint kind of looks
Get.
looks to you and just gives you the evil eye. It's-
I take it and I put it in my pocket.
Ay, ay, ay.
Rangers.
Quint says to you, he kind of comes up right next to you, Quint, or next to you, Palm, and says, "Oop."
I'm still listening.
Okay.
I don't leave the building. I just dropped to fix my
Fair.
horn. See, I'm back. I know where you live, Mitchie.
It might not be now, but I'll deal with you one day. I'll put you in your place. And he walks out. So,
I never liked that guy.
No.
I don't even know that guy.
You don't want to know that.
I don't know
guy.
anything that's going on.
You don't know that. All
I
right.
want to.
oh,
I have no idea what's going on.
You not listening?
You see,
I'm
there
trying.
was a cook man, and then a boss man, and someone who worked for the boss
I
man
understood the cookie guy part.
recommending
That was about it.
somebody come with us, and we
What
shut
are
that
we
shit
doing?
down. We're gonna
Yeah, what are
save
we
some
doing?
people
We're
who's
gonna
going
save some
missing.
people. Yeah.
So people are going missing.
right.
We're gonna save them.
Okay, we're southern for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
you
hey,
son,
son.
well, what are we gonna do? I'm drunk.
Yeah, well, you're southern.
So, the people who have been going missing have
Yeah.
been reportedly
Missing.
They're hot. That's why we gotta save them.
All the milk cartons are
They're hot.
spoiled because the pictures on them are so
Okay.
hot.
Ew.
Ryan's right there. Ryan's right there.
I'm right here.
Okay, but in the screen, he's over there.
Yeah. If you know what I'm saying,
Know what I'm saying?
forget it.
Know what I'm saying down
Get
there?
it.
Know what I'm saying?
Okay, go ahead.
I like to look at him like this.
I don't like to look at them at all.
Not true. It's just everywhere else.
The people have been reporting that there is an influx of magical occurrences happening around these towns before the disappearances,
Uh-huh.
and one such town has been reporting more lately. I would suggest you go there before they end and more people disappear.
What is the name of these towns?
What's the name?
The name of this town.
I'm not gonna write it down,
That's fine.
To make it easy to remember.
so make it easy to remember, like Unicornopolis.
We're in market. Maybe this is the town of shop.
Or the town of city. Or house.
I like that.
Outlet
house.
Mall.
It is the town of Nari.
No, it's not.
Nari?
Narry.
Nary.
Okay.
Nary do well. I don't know what that means.
It's only 2 days travel from here on horseback, and we will provide such transports.
All
No
right.
need. I turn myself into a horse.
Fair.
Big one.
Big horse. Shire horse.
Shire
With
horse.
6 legs, so there's like 2 places for seats.
Oh, yeah, because I can fuck with my form
Oh,
more than a
Avatar
normal druid.
horse.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Pandora horse.
And I sprout little saddles. My clothes turn into little saddles so people can ride me.
Oh, good thing we're both halflings.
Yeah.
Little.
Oh, you can be regular size horse.
Nope, I'm a big ass horse.
Can't get up.
No, there's a little rope ladder made out of what was my belt.
Oh.
Now it's a little leather rope ladder.
up.
Do you mind transforming outside so you don't ruin the floor in here?
I
Nope,
shit on his
too
floor.
late.
A little.
Look at him and go, too late now.
Horses can't control it. It's not my fault. I'm a horse now.
Well, yes, too late for that. And you see the biscuit man, who you now realize is also one of the servants for the barracks house.
That pumpkin was close.
He runs over with like a dustpan and stuff and starts cleaning it up. It's like, oh God, why did you have to go and do a thing like that?
Horses can't help it.
My giant horse teeth clamp down on his shoulder as he complains. My horse is hungry. Gotta feed the beast.
You take a big bite out of his shoulder. Why?
Nice guy.
Why did you do that?
Horses like sugar.
I would like to flick this horse on the back of the ear.
Okay.
Stop it.
I stop.
It just covers the biscuit man in more refuse. You just see him like as you walk out of the building now. You just like hear crying coming from the biscuit man as you leave.
The biscuit man!
The biscuit man. Yes.
Can I still talk as a horse?
Yeah.
Of course it's a horse, of course.
Thank
of course
you.
Nobody can talk to a horse, of course. That is
Yeah.
Duck.
Yeah.
Mr. Deck.
Wilbur.
Get hands on peanut butter.
So, you are now given the task to investigate these mysterious magical occurrences happening at the town of Neri.
Full speed ahead!
Oh man.
On our way! Ah, yo, Silver!
Hey,
Away!
Casey and Eric, my adoptive parents.
Hello!
Hello, welcome back.
They were very upset yesterday that you weren't there.
I heard.
Yesterday?
Yesterday.
What
I'm still
happened
waiting
yesterday?
for my care package,
Oh, we were playing
Ma
solo.
and Pa. Care package.
I'm gonna take a nap.
So you you ride through the night. Well, maybe you ride for a little bit, unless you want to ride through the night. It's up to you.
Yes, I would like to be Night Rider, so yes, I will ride through the
Right.
night.
Fine. Okay. And I would say that you probably ride through the better part of the next day as well. But you're starting to get a little tired being the beast of burden in this situation.
And how?
So about midday, I'd say you'd want to take a long rest.
Yeah,
Beast of Burden was Cucumber's nickname in college.
Wow.
yeah, because I could carry a mighty load.
Or drop one.
Potato,
All right.
potato.
So I will be making a survival check for you, Dak.
Casey and Eric, our address is in our Discord.
No, the address
it's
is in
right
the
there.
chat.
Oh, it's in the chat! Woo!
So that was a 5 for your survival check,
Cinco.
Dak.
Oh, hold on.
You have a +0 to your survival.
Okay.
Girl, you're gonna die.
Die.
You think you set up a pretty good camp as far as you know. Who wants to take the first watch?
I'll take a first watch.
All right, Palm.
It's a Rolex. Second watch.
Second watch.
Actually, no, I should take the last watch so I can rest. Because I was a horse.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Just a little
I'm
horse.
just outside.
You take the second watch?
No, I take the, yeah.
All right, so for you, Palm, you're watching the sunset go down, or you're watching the sun go down.
Weird. I've never seen a sunset go down before.
Don't let the sun go down on
Sunsets usually just are.
Magical
After
disturbance.
months of planning, the sun's finally going down.
Maybe that's how it works in this world.
Yeah, that's true. You don't know. Everything seems to be by appointment in this world, so
Fair.
it's had an extension after extension. He's finally able to sit.
Has to make the appointment like 3 months in advance because that's the earliest quote that they have. This is the spooky music.
It is.
I can't.
Can we take our horns off now? I don't like them.
I'm keeping mine on forever.
Mine keeps moving.
Nobody said you had to keep it.
Okay, I'm gonna take
Yeah, you dressed yourself.
I don't want this on anymore either. My
So
neck
what
is-
happens during my thing?
Ryan must stay
No,
in.
you have to keep it on.
Why?
Because I say so. Because I spent lots of money on it.
Did you really?
Yeah,
That's
it was
really
like
long.
$30.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw the tag.
That was the before sale tag. It was on sale for $30.
That dino skin is made from Liberace's pants.
And penis.
That's what gives it its stretchiness.
Wow.
Wow, we're in a mood today.
Yeah, you guys are. But I like my tail. I'm keeping the tail on. That's cute.
Yeah, isn't that tail great?
The tail's cute.
You go, goo, goo.
I don't like that. That's not cute.
Stop it.
No, it's cute. Tail.
So as Riara and Dak are sleeping, you, Palm, have a vision. Your memory traces back to something that you feel as if it's something that had happened long ago. You see a vision of a lake, and you see a cart moving towards some kind of a facility on that lake. You remember pain happening.
Oh, what? I thought,
How can a cart move on a lake?
Around the lake.
Oh,
It's-
around
yes.
the lake.
Like on a path moving to a facility next to the lake.
Can you just pay attention for 2 seconds?
I really can't.
As soon as you remember, like you start to feel like a disturbance, like viewing this spot, you wake up, or you kind of come to and realize that you had been staring to the fire.
Oh, fuck. How did that happen?
In her shot?
Tail.
Oh, okay.
Hardly knew ye.
But yeah, whoa.
Whoa.
Guess you're done with that.
That was aggressive.
Yeah, about it. Okay. But yeah, you come to and you realize that you are staring into the fire. Apart from that, nothing goes by on your watch.
I had a vision.
No, I'm sorry. This was for Palm.
This is
That's for you.
Yeah, but you were sleeping. You were dreaming this while I was on watch.
No,
you were
no.
dreaming this while we were sleeping.
Right.
You were on watch, but you were daydreaming.
You should
Yep.
pay the fuck attention.
All right. Well, that was weird.
What? You
What
say
was
something?
specifically?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Wake us up for nothing.
You're good, guys. Your turn. Your turn for the watch.
I'm watching.
All right, you're watching. Rolling a perception check for you. Ooh, a natural 20.
Oh, you want to know what I get to perception?
What?
+8.
Damn.
28.
28.
The only thing I'm better at perception is persuasion.
Damn.
Got +9 to that.
Nice. So you are. As you are watching, and you are now from your travel that you were able to get halfway to the town, so you know you're fairly close, and so it is now properly nighttime. You're watching around, making sure everything is secure, and then you start to see lights dance in the sky.
What is that, you guys?
You're asleep.
Bitch, you're asleep.
So you this is a very unusual occurrence. Like, usually anywhere in this part of the jungle, or in this part of the forest.
Where the fuck are we?
We're in a fucking jungle.
You're in a forest! Riding
We're
into
gonna
the next
die.
town. But yeah, through the clearing, you see that basically, like, some kind of northern lights is occurring above you.
Bicycle.
I was trying to do it.
What?
You said
Bicycly.
instead of basically. It was the adverb version of bicycle. Where's
You
my
asked us to pay
accent?
attention. This is what we're going to pay attention
This is
to.
what we'll pay
So
attention
anyway,
to.
back to Aurora Borealis.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Nothing.
I look up and I say, "Ooh, ain't
I
that
do love that
something?"
he actually did put the hat back.
Ooh, what in tarnation is that?
Was this just her by herself?
Yeah.
Okay, so where's
That's
the...
beautiful. First, I thought they were fireflies, but then they turned into the Aurora Borealis. That was just based off a description.
And you see that they seem to be originating from the town that you're traveling towards, that direction.
So it's like a little river of light going
Yeah.
towards
Exactly.
the town.
Yeah.
Wait, the town that we were at, or the town that we are going to?
Going to.
So it's paving our way through.
In a way,
Skyway
yeah.
lights.
You don't know what's necessarily causing or anything like that, because it gives off something that's unnatural. It's something that's...
I like to think of it as a beacon of hope from those that have been captured.
Okay.
Yep, and only people with powers can see it.
Got it. Awesome.
That's what I think it is.
Maybe.
Oh, I thought it was big
You're
balls of fire
asleep.
of gas burning millions of miles away.
Palm, why is everything with you big balls of gas? Yep, correct answer.
Great. All right. Well, and the rest of your watch goes uneventful.
Back to
You now wake up Dak, and he begins his watch with a 19 to your perception.
Woo-wee.
I'm gonna tell Dak what I saw.
Okay.
Dak, I saw some lights.
Are the lights still there when I wake up?
They starting to fade, but she's able to point them out
Hey,
enough.
Dak, look.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Look at those lights. I think
Those
they're
are
pointing
nifty.
us to that city.
Oh,
that
yeah.
that parade city or whatever it's called.
What do you think it means?
Mary. I smacked you.
What do you think it means there?
I think it's the people asking. Get the fuck out of here. I think it's the folks asking for help.
Oh, okay. Well, we will deliver.
So you begin to, the rest of your watch goes
I'm asleep.
uneventful as well.
Okay.
And you all, as the sun rises, you all come back to consciousness and settle at. Did you stay a horse?
No.
Okay, just curious.
No.
Oh, okay.
God. No.
I'm not an animal.
Ah.
Oh, disgusting. I don't like that.
No, neither. Ryan, stop making noises.
Okay.
Yes, that was definitely a Ryan.
Anyway,
Okay.
No, he's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur DNA.
Dino DNA.
Dino
Yeah.
DNA.
Hello.
so you become a horse again?
Yeah, for traveling again.
Yeah, you've got a half a day's travel, really. You've been
Saddle up,
with
guys.
6 legs. You're kind of picking up a lot of speed.
Climb on up. There's 6 legs.
That's a
6
lot of
legs. Yeah, it's a lot of legs. So around midday, you arrive at the gates of the town.
Boom, and I like drop my ass so they slide off to the ground. But it's like we work together,
I'm
so
so tiny.
it's like a
used to
Flintstones
it.
moment. They
Right.
slide down my butt to the floor
small.
comfortably.
Little halfling.
I'm a halfling.
Yep.
Very tiny.
All right. So you walk in through the gates of the town,
Yep.
And
I've
it's-
shifted back into my guise as an older human male.
Okay.
This is my criminal alter ego, Steve.
Steve.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Walking into town, you see a few people who kind of eye you as you walk through. They seem to be kind of one of the sleepy towns that doesn't get very many visitors here. From what you know of just general knowledge of Neri is they don't really produce anything more than just grains and stuff for the kingdom. They don't have the only thing that you would maybe note is that they have a very nice place to relax. They have a very large lake and there's things that you can do on it.
Did you hear that, Palm? I'm talking. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
They have a lake.
A lake. I love lakes.
I love lamp. As you, where do you head first now that you're in town?
Wherever those children and people are.
You don't know.
Well,
You did ask.
Can we find like the first person we can see so we can ask them questions?
Okay.
So a place where there would be a lot of people.
Fair
Like
enough.
a tavern or something.
or a marketplace.
Or a marketplace.
There, as you're walking through, there is there's a little public library on one place. There is
Nobody there.
a
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey,
yo.
hey.
Doug won.
Doug.
One of Steve's old accomplices.
There you go.
Of another job recognizes him.
Yeah.
I would like to find whoever has the shiny beacon of light coming out of their head.
what? What do you mean?
Like a quest.
Oh,
Little yellow exclamation point.
got it.
I'll
got it.
take a green diamond.
Green diamond's fine.
Como nada.
The Sims are creepy.
I love them.
You
Their
walk.
limericks are the best. Sorry, go on.
It's okay. You walk towards the tavern, and outside on kind of just leaning on the railing,
Yeah.
you, Dak, recognize him as one of your previous business partners in your racketeering days.
Hey, Doug!
That's Steve. That's my alter ego.
Oh,
Because because as a changeling, I creep people out, so I became Steve, lived a life of forgery and crime,
Okay.
and that's
So I
Steve's
look over.
voice.
You changed shape?
Yeah. I look like a sort of unshaven male human, like a little
Oi.
greasy.
We fall off
he
you.
like he works on wagons or something, so he's got a little bit of oil, mechanical grease on him and stuff. He's got a leather apron, a little toolkit.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go, Jesus Christ. I gotta warn somebody.
Steve, hey, it's been a long time.
Yeah!
I hate this.
How has it been? Have you
Me too.
you come here to do a
Well,
job? Do you have any work for a guy like me?
I
Sure.
don't like that.
Yeah. What's the switch? What's happening?
Come with us. I'll pay you after.
Okay. I mean, that's not really what a normal agreement is. We
Yeah, but
usually,
you trust me, right, Doug?
oh, well, I mean, last time we didn't really get paid, so
I reach into my pocket and pull out a bunch of DAC bucks.
I'll pay you up front.
well, he's like, oh, well, that's kind of you. I suppose if you're gonna pay out of your own pocket, you gotta be serious about this. So.
movie.
I like it.
So he gladly grabs
Gladly.
it, looks it over for a little bit, and
Glaggly.
puts it into his pocket. So what's the situation?
No, you should.
Bunch of kids have gone missing.
Yeah?
But we've been hired to figure it out. You know, maybe there might be some spoils in it for
I
us.
hate this voice.
You know, spoils.
What's up, Doug? My name is Palm. Palm Ginger Beer.
That what we do?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, you wanna come and help out?
Well, I mean, he paid me, so I guess I'm part of your team. It's just, it's,
Yeah, you are.
it's not a.
Hey, Doug!
I don't think I could do this for a whole while. Oh, painful.
I hate this so much.
You can turn them.
No! Because I can't do that voice.
Not a changeling.
I can't even do this voice. I'm Southern.
All right, stick with that.
I'm gonna stick with my Southern. I'm invisible, by the way.
Oh! Fair enough.
Because that's my superpower!
Right.
Just be invisible.
I mean, we're used to doing, like, heists and forgeries and stuff. What's with the kids? Like, they got money or
Well,
something?
no. You see, organized crime making kids like this disappear.
Yeah.
That means they've got resources, Doug. Resources.
Yeah.
We rob the robbers, the kidnappers, blind.
So we steal the kids from them and then we hold them for ransom?
No.
Sorry.
We steal whatever is equipping them to steal the children. The children will set them free. They're kids, Doug, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to.
So you could do a little bad and a little good at the same time, you know?
I suppose. Yeah.
I'm Pepe now.
Yes, you are.
Guess I'll just follow your lead if that's all right with you guys. But
Sure thing. My buddy here, Palm, is the head of this operation. So,
But I got you, you know? You know?
yeah. Thanks.
You might meet, what the hell's her name? Riara?
Riara.
Yeah, Riara.
Riara.
Yeah.
You might meet her, and I mean that she's around here somewhere.
I'd like to go behind this Doug fella
Yeah.
and just I'm such a dick. Just whisper in his ear because I'm invisible.
Right.
I'd like to whisper in his ear, and be like, "Do it, but don't trust them."
Oh, that's messed up.
So good. Well, I rolled your
You
stealth.
guys are being dicks.
No, it's
I'm
true.
being a dick. I'm equipping someone to help us save children.
You're being a dick by using that really annoying accent to me.
Well, we didn't know it was gonna be annoying.
Yeah, wow. geez.
I mean, I did when I started, I suppose. I guess I'm a dick.
Fair enough. So I rolled your stealth check with advantage because you are invisible.
Yes, I
and you got a
am.
natural 20.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And I get a plus 12 to stealth.
Yeah.
Yes,
Nice,
I do. So a
nice.
32.
32.
32, yeah.
So
good.
he kind of just like you see him like noticeably tense up a little bit, and he kind of like slowly turns to one side, turns to the other. There's nothing there.
Yo, Doug, what's happening? Doug.
Doge?
Doug.
Hey,
Yo,
Doge.
Doug.
yo, Doug,
Yo, Doug, what's up? What's up? Who's up? What? Who?
No, nothing's
What's the
wrong.
matter with you?
I just thought I felt someone watching me. It's happens every once in a while. It's all good.
Alright.
So where should we get started?
Where the people's hang out?
In the inside, it's a modest crowd right now, but you know, there's
I
some
don't
people.
like the modest crowds. I like the loose, the loose crowds. Can you take us to where the loose crowds hang out?
Of course.
I would like to walk around to where Palm is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk around to the back of him and smack him on the back of the head
Okay.
and show myself because now I'm not invisible anymore.
Nope, you're not. And with 16 plus your unarmed strike
12.
to hit.
Oh wait, what? I thought you were doing stealth again.
No, you're hitting.
Yeah, but very stealthily.
Yeah. Let's see. Unarmed strike plus 5. So 16 plus 5 will definitely hit Palm
Like
in
this.
the back of the head. Yep. So,
Hi, it's Chris86. Neither do we, but we're working on it. We're playing D&D though.
yeah,
Believe us. Trust
we?
us. Love us.
we are.
Yeah, just love us.
Palm, sorry, first off, Riara, are you hitting with an intent to inflict damage?
I just want him to be to know that I just don't like him.
Yeah.
Fair
Uncle
enough.
Phil slap.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, you
Slap him upside the head,
Yep.
and then I'll be I'll be behind him because I'm smacking him on the back of the head. Boom.
Right.
And then I go.
And then at that point, Doug kind of sees you. He's like, "Whoa, wait, who's that?"
That's Riara.
Oh, okay.
Call her Riri for short.
Like Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bad girl Riri over here.
So you guys are you're magic users, huh?
Nope.
Yep.
What gave you that idea?
Well,
Nope.
I'm
also.
You know me, Doug. I'm a common criminal.
yeah, I know you, Steve, but like, obviously, like she just disappeared and reappeared and.
No,
stuff.
she's just extra sneaky.
I don't know what you're talking about because I'm just real good at hiding.
Yeah.
You.
This deception
Uh huh.
+5.
Okay, it's not great. He just kind of looks to you and is like, "Sure, cool, no
That's
worries."
a good attitude, Doug. That's a good attitude to have.
But yeah, let me introduce you around. Maybe I can help you guys get some information you're needing. He turns around and walks into the bar, to the tavern with you. As you walk inside, there's 4 people sitting at one table. They just look like townsfolk who are kind of having lunch while they're off.
Let's see.
Oh my god. Nothing. Sorry. Continue. Continue.
4 people having lunch at one table.
Okay.
There's 2 people at the tavern bar. And there's a couple other people sitting off in tables, also having meals, just off by themselves. There is a tavern keep maintaining the bar and cleaning glasses and such as they do.
I want to go join the table of 4.
Okay. Are you still...
Ah!
You haven't gone back invisible yet, right?
No, I'm visible. When I hit him, I went visible.
Right. I just was checking to make sure you didn't go back.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you slide up a chair and pop on down.
I say hello.
Oh, hello, miss. What can we do for you?
Oh, don't you remember me from somewhere?
Can't say that I do. We don't
Oh,
get...
sorry. Wrong person. But hey, it's nice meeting you. My name is Riri.
Oh, nice to meet you, Riri.
What?
Nothing.
I was named after our Lord and Goddess, Rihanna.
That's what she goes by.
Bad girl Riri.
Alright.
That's her Instagram handle.
Yeah.
Follow her. Go follow
Oh,
Rihanna if you
God.
don't already. She's beautiful.
Alright.
R-I-R-I.
Yeah.
Well, I gave you something, DM. You can give me back something now. That's how this works.
It's a pleasure. My name is Tom.
Storytelling.
Yes. My name is Tom. I'm I'm a grains farmer here in town.
That's good.
What are you staying for? What brings you up to this our fine village here today?
I just, something just drew me to this village, and I wanted to check it out and learn about the people here.
Well, there's a boatman on the docks who allows you to rent out his ship every once in a while.
What's his name?
Ferry.
That's apt. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to tell me, Tom, that could increase my ability to explore this city?
Well,
You guys are role playing.
Yeah, good.
Proud.
You do nothing for the last hour.
Yeah, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Okay, there's a lovely library in town. We have a local.
Whoa. Likes to get creepy. Likes to get creepy.
I don't know if I trust this Tom. This Tom might be a ghost.
We have a local author who kind of fills most of the library with her own books, but it's nice, nice little stories that she tells every once in a while. And,
Okay.
When
So
you,
I got a ferry boatman and a librarian.
Yeah. One thing I do suggest though is there's an old abandoned mill across the way. Everyone says it's haunted, and I would suggest not going over there.
Exactly where we're gonna go.
Wonderful.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Tom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I smack him on the back like a nice person. Bow, bow. Just like that.
Enjoy your
Hi,
stay.
hi,
here.
it's Chris. Name's Cucumber. Nice to meet you.
I'm Chunk.
I'm Willow. That's
Welcome.
not my real voice. Is the accent I'm doing for the show.
This is my,
This is
real,
my real
voice.
voice.
This is. I lost it already.
Good. I don't like it.
Hey, go! No, I lost it.
We don't like it. Thanks, Tom. Okay, now I go back over to my friends.
And you see Doug kind of gestures to you, Steve.
Oh, okay.
Butcher Steve.
Oh, Butter Steve.
Steve.
He sent us a text today,
Oh, sweet.
congratulating us on this new place.
Oh.
No.
He points to the bartender and says to you, he's been around here for quite some time. If you're trying to find some information about secret things happening around town, he's probably the one you want to talk to.
Who's this guy again?
He's pointing to the barkeep.
Oh, barkeep.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, man. I reach into Dak's pocket and I grab a Dak buck. And toss it at him.
So many more where that came from.
Wow,
I'll
you,
walk with the barkeep.
okay.
Yo, barkeep!
Yeah, what can I?
Bartender!
What'll you have? What do you want?
Nah, give me beer.
All right.
I reach
Anything?
back into Dak's pocket, grab another Dak pocket, and I toss it his way.
Do you want the dwarven special or the elven daily?
I'm gonna go for the special.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, watch out.
Hey, get me a black and tan. Mix the two. Bring it.
Can I get a black and tan, please, Oswell?
Yeah, I'll see what I can whip up.
More Dak bucks.
No, they come in giant wads. You're overpaying.
I grab another one and I go, oh, okay. I just put one in my pocket and I
But
start pulling out singles.
every fiber of clothing is just laden with like all of my luggage is Dak bucks.
I hate that they have a name.
That's just what I call
they're
them.
called
To
Dak bucks.
everyone else, they look like money. But I know.
Have you ever gotten one back?
Oh yeah,
Like
absolutely.
in like
Circulation.
They
yeah,
are
in the
deep in circulation. I am practically a mint.
Okay.
During college, I also was deep in circulation.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying.
I knew
Inspector
you in
You
college.
have
Javert.
a blood disease?
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Javert!
Read it out loud, Ryan.
That's okay.
It went away for us.
It's not showing up in the chat, by the way.
Do you know
Oh.
how to open Streamlabs chatbot? Okay, it's the little face on the bottom.
You're a little face.
Yeah, and a big face.
At the same time.
Yep. The dinosaur is the big face.
Well, he really
Fair
didn't know
enough.
what I was talking about.
No, he did not.
Ah!
Ah!
No one knows why I'm
Never
screaming.
mind.
Nobody knows why we're screaming. But we know why we're screaming. Nobody knows why he's choking.
Neither do I. I'm gonna blame Steve.
Yeah, that's a good blame.
By the way, we're at Bard Song.
We are
Oh,
Bard song.
fantastic.
Bard song number one.
Spooky
By
Bard
the way,
song.
since we've hit that point, let's take a pause here. Every dollar, every cent, every penny, every sub, every cheer, everything goes back into, well, basically letting us now keep what is our new studio.
Yeah, it used to be like, here it goes back in the show. Now it definitely goes back into the show.
Like,
Because we have to pay rent,
Yeah.
lighting,
And
electricity,
Internet,
internet,
water,
insurance,
water.
what?
Because
doesn't the building
it was way more expensive than we thought it was going to be.
It's super scary. So thank you everyone who's here. Just thank you for being here, and thank you everyone immensely for
Tell your
supporting
friends.
us. Please
Yeah.
tell your friends.
Yeah.
If you've had a chuckle today, just
Tell your friends.
Tell your
somebody.
damn enemies. We
Because
don't
you know
care.
what? Because you know what? Donations help.
money helps, but also viewers help.
Yes.
So if you're unable to donate, send your friends. Oh, thanks for
Oh,
the
thank you,
sub.
it's Chris.
Thanks for the sub.
Send your friends our way. Tell them to watch.
And your enemies.
And your enemies, your families, your.
If you find us very annoying, send your enemies. If you find us very funny, send your friends.
Make some kids. Plop them in front of the internet.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
make sure
no,
they
don't
join.
do it.
Make sure they make an account.
Well, if they're like under like 10 months, I don't know what's happening. They can watch.
Yeah. You just see.
They
Yeah.
can watch. They'll be like, oh, yeah.
3 and under.
They'd be like, oh, they're so cute, they're so cute.
They don't know what my favorite words mean.
All right. Bart song?
Bart song.
Bart song.
Should we make a Halloween theme?
Halloween theme. Yes. It's a spoopy time. It's a spoopy time. It's a spoopy time of year.
Yeah.
Time
of year.
Spoopy time.
Hey,
Spoopy time. Spoopy
time. It's a spoopy time. We wear some costumes. I'm gonna ask for candy tomorrow. I hope I get lots of Smarties and Tootsie Rolls.
I like werewolves and vampires and lots of little ghosts. I like to go to parties with really good hosts. I like to go bobbing for apples. I do not like when I get the crapples. Spoopy, spooky, spooky, spoopy, spooky time. Spoopy, spooky time. Spoopy, spooky time.
It's so spoopy outside. There's so many spider webs and everything in for the season. It's a good time to be in Halloween land. I don't think what I'm saying's making sense. Perhaps I've been possessed by a demon. By a demon. I've been possessed.
Time. Spoopy,
Spoopy time.
Spoopy, 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 spoopy time.
You know what happens after spoopy time. After Halloween comes Dia de los Muertos.
That is right.
Like that guy right there. Not gonna explain all that, just Google it, you'll find out what Dia de los Muertos is.
Or just watch the Pixar movie Coco.
Coco. You're gonna cry a lot.
You're gonna cry.
Spoopy, 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 spoopy time. Spoopy, 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 spoopy time. I like sugar skulls. I like to have lots of fun with Stiegels. I like things. I'm running out of things to say. Spooky, 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 spooky,
time.
spooky, 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 spooky time. Do we both lose them?
Yeah, you did.
we did.
Oh man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry. Sorry.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Hotman.
Sorry. Thank you. I apologize.
Thank you.
That was pretty good. The beginning was a little rough, but we finished strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see?
Noise.
What's happening over there?
What?
God.
Hey, Ryan, we sang a bard song and now we're done.
You may
Yep.
continue.
Letting
Cool.
you know.
So you
I know
are.
exactly what you guys are doing. I don't even have to look at you.
No.
So dumb.
Rare.
The you were you asked. Did you ask the bartender something or?
The bartender?
Shush.
I asked the bartender
some
for a drink,
drinks.
Right.
and then I was gonna start the conversation.
Got it. Got it. So
Bartender.
you see him walk away for a little bit, start pouring the black and tan. Was it?
Yeah.
And getting the dwarven special for you, and puts for you the dwarven special comes in like this gigantic mug, full to the top. It smells very strongly of dwarven brewed ale, and the black and tan just comes in like a normal sized pint.
Yeah.
And he hands them over to you, and it's
I grabbed the black and tan and I handed the dumbass over here not paying attention.
I'm paying attention. Thank you for my drink. What are you talking about?
You know, and bartender,
Yeah.
may I have a straw, please?
Sure.
May I have a straw?
He goes to the window and he
Tell the wow.
opens the window and you see him reach out into the field He comes back with a hollow reed and sticks it in your drink.
That's gross. Rinsed it at least.
Whoa!
Thanks for the sub. Oh my.
Just
She spelled it with extra Y's, so we went George Takei.
Yeah. Why you assume it's a girl?
Huh?
Why you assuming it's a
I
she?
actually don't know.
Yeah, this is why you assuming it's a she.
I don't know. I answered.
Basenda.
Yeah.
Address unknown.
Do you know anything about some people's disappearing? We're in town investigating. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Not saying.
Yeah, it was actually me who told
Who
the
took the people?
What? No. Ah! What is that?
Shut a lightsaber, you son of a bitch.
No.
Stupidest fucking.
Please, calm down.
Sorry.
tell him to calm his tits. Because that's where all his rage is, in his tits.
Is that you?
Calm your tits.
What?
That's all you gotta say.
Calm your tits.
I told you.
All right.
You misunderstood. I told the crown that something was going on here.
Oh, you know what? You're doing this thing where you like talk super slow. So, I don't know when your sentence is done.
Cool.
And see what happens?
This is why we jump in with all our bullshit.
Yeah.
We could have been great
Bullshit.
D&D players by now.
We'd be at least level 25.
No, please don't hurt anyone in the bar. They didn't do anything here.
He already put it away because you told him to calm his tits.
He said don't hurt anyone. It doesn't mean he was going to hurt him with the lightsaber.
Whoa.
What do you think lightsabers are for?
Whoa.
Making
Knowledge and
fires?
defense, never for attack. If you disobey these rules, into the crowd you will go back. Local joke.
That was a good one, though.
Thank you.
Throwback. Dang, that's obscure.
Took me half the sentence to figure it out.
That is obscure.
Wow. You all right there?
Whoa, inside
Whoa.
jokes.
Zoriel Diamond. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, how you fall?
What a glorious name. Zoriel Diamond.
Hey. Back to the show.
So,
What's up?
but no, I alerted the crown that something weird was happening here, and well, that aurora borealis started appearing at night, and
I saw that.
yeah, that's only been happening for the last 3 days. or
Why
so.
do you think so, bartender?
Well,
Sensei?
I've been seeing some strange deliveries being made at that old mill across
You're
the
the
way,
second
Second
person
person.
that's talked about the old mill.
and
Makes you wonder why anyone sent us to talk to the fucking bartender.
That's true. I was about to just follow good old Tom over there's advice and not go to the
Well,
mill.
there's two of them.
That
And
two
our
makes a pattern.
mayor
Two
has
makes
been
a pattern.
canceling events that have been.
This is how I talk. It's a choice.
Now, mayor has been canceling events that we've been had on the books to celebrate our little town,
The mayor has something to do with it.
and it's just been suspicious.
All right.
Highly suspicious.
I grab a deck buck for my roll. I give it to him. Thank you for
Thanks.
your service, bartender.
I appreciate it. Please, just don't hurt anyone while you're here. We're simple folks.
We've all agreed already many times to not hurt anybody.
I didn't agree to nothing.
Most of our citizens don't pull out whatever that was.
It's all the children.
I can tell by all the kids. Oh, there's a lot of kids in this town.
Oh my
See what I said about you talking slow?
Every other building is a kindergarten.
And then they just every other building's
Brothel
a
kindergarten.
kindergarten.
Brothel kindergarten. Brothel kindergarten. Brothel kindergarten.
And then every couple years they're like, oh, this can't be a kindergarten anymore. We gotta upgrade it to elementary school. They don't care what I'm saying anymore. I was telling a funny thing.
That's the song that Ryan's gonna have to sing if we get to the 300 mark. Brothel kindergarten, brothel kindergarten, brothel kindergarten.
Every street in town.
Don't give him ideas. Let him struggle.
Sorry.
You make him strong.
Oh my god.
Okay.
But yes. Yeah, what?
Hi.
What?
Hi.
He
Yeah.
was fucking waving.
I thought you had a question.
No, this is a question.
Uh-huh.
This is a wave.
Fine.
All right, I guess Ryan's over there.
Ryan is like everywhere right now. I think he's over here. Cucumber thinks he's over there.
He's
He's
over there.
right in the
Fucking
middle.
everywhere, yes.
He's right there.
No.
Looking at
I'll
him.
explain later why. Ryan's right here.
Consistency.
Right here, yeah.
All right.
Well, because look, he's on that side of the video.
Yes. That's
It
why.
makes
Oh.
better sense for the
Turning right
viewers.
make you uncomfortable.
Idiot. Idiot.
Anyways, back to the story.
Yes.
I'm being so obnoxious today with my southern accent.
So you walk out
I
of the
noticed.
tavern,
I noticed.
and
Now that you mention it.
you see that there's like you actually get a sense of what the bartender was talking about. There is a couple billboards posted up on the side of his tavern, over the top of another poster that's like declaring some kind of festival.
Don't pull out.
Oh my god. There is
The
some
Finnish
kind
festival.
Oh, you made him cry.
Finnish festival.
and over the top of it there is another poster that says event
does it say?
canceled. What?
This is what?
Event canceled.
Event canceled.
Yes.
Oh, the children.
There are gonna be lots of not children.
So board says, that's disgusting, but I like where your heart's at. Like I said, bad words, big hearts.
That's us.
You can see across the way that a little bit outside of town you are able to make out the lake that everyone was talking about, as well as a long stretch of dock where you see a fairly good-sized boat is tied up, as well as a couple other rowboats and such. And much farther down the way, you see there is some sort of large structure on the banks of the lake.
Is that the mill?
Windmill?
You would assume that that's where the mill is.
All right, guys. Steve. You joining us too? Just Steve. So we're still gonna go over there, okay? Good, you got it?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm coming with you guys, right?
You know what? What?
What? This
What?
This is Doug or the bartender that we're talking
Doug,
to.
Doug. You guys walked outside the bar.
Angry Munchkin, thank you for
Thank
the
you.
follow.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
Doug, we're gonna go to the windmill.
Okay.
Oh, Doug, we would like for you to lead the way.
Is that your real voice?
No, what?
What?
No, this is my my assisting Doug voice.
Yeah, go on, Doug, if you want the rest of that money.
Yeah, you go first, Doug.
But you paid me up front. But yeah.
Oh, no, that was
Yeah.
the down payment.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna make a
Yeah.
lot of money, Doug.
But that's why it's called an upfront payment, because now you go upfront.
And then that was also the down. It's very confusing.
Fair enough. I'll have to
Yeah,
remember.
that's what I was confusing. I didn't mean upfront payment. I meant be at the front payment. Know what I'm saying?
I understand now.
No. That was not the question. The question was, know what I'm saying?
I know.
Do you know anyone named Nam Sane? Well, that was gross.
It was.
Waking apnea.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. So he begins to lead you off towards the abandoned mill. You get to the first part of the lake.
Oh. Says, hey, Cucumber, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I won't make this message long. I would hate to waste Ryan's time. We must continue the story, of course. We would hate to not finish the story. The end is going to come fast and big. Hashtag reroll. Thank you, Uberbaldi.
Thank you.
Got a reroll.
Got a revert.
Rebirth?
I think we made 4 rolls in this whole game.
That's because you keep talking.
Me?
So you get to where the trail leads off to the left of the lake and straight into the dock. And he continues on down the left. the left side, continuing around the lake. Oh my god.
What?
Hey, Ozuno.
Hello.
Oh, you
Thank you for the
know.
sub.
Thank you for the sub.
As you get closer and you are kind of surveying around you, you notice that the trail has definitely been traveled across recently. There is ruts of cart ruts in the dirt and everything like that.
There's
and
what?
Ruts.
Cart ruts.
What are cart ruts?
Cart tracks.
Oh, when did you say cart tracks?
Just like instead of mouth in D&D, you say maw.
Oh, and Barcender.
And Barcenda.
So you
Oh, marching. With my horn.
as you get closer and closer, you notice that there is actually this is a perception check roll
Oh, gotta roll.
Who's
for
making it?
every one of you. For you, Riara, that was a 19.
27.
For Palm, that was a 5.
Not 27.
And for Dak, that was 11.
+4.
Cool, 15.
Make him do the math.
Dak and Riara, you both notice that there is some kind of just like a distortion in front of you. As like probably within 40 feet of you, you notice that there's like this ripple in the. There's a ripple in the visual aspect of your like vision.
What?
There's some wall. Of,
Y'all!
Kind of like when it's really hot outside?
oh my
Yeah.
god!
Uberbot says, whoa, thank you for your donation of $10 US. You know, come to think of it, that message was quite long. I'm sorry, Ryan. Here's another quick hashtag reroll for you all. By the way, Chunk, it was rude of me to not inquire about how you are doing. How are you doing, Chunk? Your fur looks quite lustrous tonight.
Oh, thank you, Uberbaldi, for your donation. Well, as you can see, I'm doing pretty well today. I had some very nice backlighting going on today, and I felt pretty good.
My
Thank you
favorite
for
was
asking.
that Cucumber read the whole note that pops up from He Who Was. Because Uberbaldi did not write about how nice it was to have that donation.
It's true.
It's true.
My dick.
I'm gonna make it last.
Hey, y'all! I see something in front of me that does not look natural. It looks like magic.
Are we all starting over?
Don't even think about trying to escape.
Can we all see it?
No, that's why I'm saying it.
Thank you,
Thank you
Munchkin.
for the sub.
Thank you for the sub. So only she can see it? Or she just noticed it?
She notices it first, and at
Dak
this,
also noticed it.
Dak noticed it, but he was not as aware of like where its boundaries
Okay,
are.
but now that she told us, am I able to see it?
Yes, yeah, you
Okay.
notice it now.
Okay, whoa, what the heck is that?
I think it's a magical spell of protection.
I walk over and I grab
Doug.
by my arms around his shoulder and I go, let's
Yeah.
go look at this, Doug.
Okay, yeah. What's happening?
I get like maybe like a foot away from it.
Yeah.
I start
That's
can
cool,
I look at it close and see what's going on?
Thanks for the sub.
As you get closer, if you weren't able to like perceive it beforehand, you wouldn't even know that something's there. But because she pointed it out to you, you just see this faint ripple every once in a while. It's just kind of.
I mean, I look at Doug and I look back.
Doug's not paying attention really. He just kind of thinks that you're walking with him.
Okay, I'm gonna push him into it.
Ah, what? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You push him into the field, and you immediately see him just vanish.
Wow. like poof into like dust or just disappear?
Like he falls through the ripple, and you can't see where he is. On the
Oh.
other side.
Oh no!
I walk over to Dak and I go, Dak, did you see this? Did you see what
Yeah,
happened?
yeah, I did.
And I walk
that was
over.
the damnedest thing. Oh,
And I
whoa,
go,
look at that.
Like a poof, I push Dak.
Okay.
Yeah, what do I see?
On the other side, you.
Do you say hello from the other side?
Must have caught a million times.
On the other side, you now see the mill that you were walking toward. What?
Why was that in quotes?
And why was it after the word? Windmill.
Guys, I came to play. My tail fell off. I came to play just for this 1 week, but I'm leaving. Bye.
What's happening?
I don't know, but she kept the accent even when she left the game.
So you see that the mill is not run down anymore.
I don't really leave.
It is up and running. There is, like your city that you came from, there is power on and things are happening. So this
Whoa.
unusual display is like it is a building in this little sleepy town that has power. Things are happening, and you also see that there is some sort of generator in the courtyard that is doing something.
I grab Ruby's hand and I run into the thing.
Let's go!
Hooray.
Yay!
Now we all see it.
Yes,
That saves
yeah, you
time.
all-
Whoa! Yes, that's why I did it. Oh, whoa, you guys!
I'm glad we didn't die.
I think somebody's been trying to hide this thing.
What a fabulous place.
And as you kind of look
It's
towards
beautiful.
the generator in the courtyard, you notice that there is a kind of a stream of light that is slowly emanating from the top of it and seems to be connecting to this dome that you are now in.
I wonder if
Wait, from the center of the dome? Okay. Donation.
I wonder if that's what's causing the aurora borealis.
Oh, I'll read it. I'll take care of it.
yeah, that's
Hashtag
right.
reroll. I would like to take this time from Cactor Stir Fry to say how great you're doing, Ryan. See, it's a compliment, Ryan. Really good. Kenny, you're also doing good. He's doing all right. Willow, nice to see you again.
Oh, hello.
Chunk, looking good. And yeah. Cucumber,
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah. What?
Sucks?
Yeah, someone doesn't say sucks. Come on.
Cucumber, shucks. It looks like I ran a character, so unfortunately.
And that's it.
Unfortunately, what?
We will
Question number one.
never know.
Oh no, we'll never
Find out
know.
next week.
Perception check.
Thank you for the reroll.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So is that the dome? So you said there's like a light shining going up it
Yeah, there seems to be some
to the
sort
center. It's like a stream of energy or something.
Like the Luxor in Vegas.
No, and then like
Like a Gungan shield.
that's
Yeah.
what I was getting to.
I'm sorry.
God.
Oh no!
Uberbali says, "Thank you for your donation."
No, he didn't. He didn't say that.
How rude of me. It feels like it's been a while since Willow was on stream, and I forgot to ask her how she's doing as well. How are you, Willow? Your horns gleam with a shine of 1,000 full moons.
This is correct.
Without those two are hopeless. Oh, without you, those two are hopeless.
That's correct.
Hashtag Rebirth.
In responding to your question, I'm just gonna stay in the southern accent because I really like it right now.
Uh-huh.
In responding to your question, Uber Baldi,
Baldy.
I'm doing okay. I still don't know really what's going on in this story, but I'm trying to do my best.
Damn Gungans, this is what it.
I guess it's Gungans. They
my
can go.
jokey son of a
Blah.
bitch.
It took you 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I gave you plenty of time. Much like you pushing her through the bubble.
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 Blah.
So is the goddamn Gungans? Is that what this is?
What? No.
Gungans?
No. You don't see any.
Well,
Alright,
that doesn't mean they're not there.
I walk over, no, never mind. I walk over and
Yeah.
I start looking around, like, around the windmill.
Then we're,
Is there a windmill?
there isn't.
It's fake.
So
Oh, there's no
small.
windmill.
No.
Oh, I thought it was just, so what is there?
I'm so small.
It's a 2-story structure.
Oh, but there is like a building.
There.
So
when you,
I got it. I got this one, Dion. I got this one.
Fair.
I'm gonna get us there.
No, I want to do it.
uh,
It's like Hogwarts. So there's actually a castle, but if a muggle were to come upon it, it would look like a rundown thing.
I thought you said you didn't know what was going on.
I don't. I don't know.
You have long ears like this, fluffy tail like this. Never heard of them. But yes, like that.
Okay, I got it.
It's
No,
an
I just thought it was still the
illusion.
windmill, but like not as bad, not as broken.
Whoa.
Telepapapapaponi!
Boop, 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 boop. $25 donation. I hate to make this long, so I want to ask Ryan
Our viewers
how
are
Ryan's
funny.
doing tonight. I feel bad for these long messages. Character. A fish cowboy with 3 legs, but 8 of her legs are smaller.
Are smaller fish heads. 8
Oh,
of her 3 legs are smaller fish heads.
how do you have?
Wait, how do you have 3 legs?
Use
but-
your imagination, guys.
But how can 8 of them? 8 is a bigger number.
Imagination.
Imagination.
Her name is Namsan,
You know what I'm saying?
and is a
Namsan.
goose, and she wants to find her
Namsan.
brother.
Her brother.
All right.
A fish cowboy with 3 legs.
I want that ghost to turn
8
around.
of her 3 legs are smaller fish. He's not gonna turn.
It's
He's
slowly.
turning.
He's working on it. So as you begin to investigate the generator and stuff like that, you start hearing a wailing coming from the courtyard.
Ay, mis hijos.
La Llorona.
Ay, mis hijos. Like that?
Not quite. No,
Okay.
more like a
I
haunting.
was like, Llorona.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's haunting. The Llorona. Good girl, educate yourself.
Yeah, she cries.
Cool.
That's why she's called La Llorona.
Telepotato Pony has a great point. You said you'd make it work. It was on you.
It's true.
That's good. That's good.
not wrong. You're
Good
not
job.
wrong.
And she's a fish, not,
Not
a
a
whale.
Cool.
Get it? She doesn't wail.
I like Telepotato Pony.
I do too. Tell potato poponi.
Telepotato
Tapapatapatoni. Bada-beep-bada-boop-bada-bop.
And
That was weird. I did not like that.
so for you, Dak, you noticed that when Palm went closer to the generator, he crossed over something, and you saw a flash of light briefly. So you get the idea that something might have gotten triggered. However, anonymous.
Oh, thanks, anonymous donator. Welcome to subscribers.
Yeah.
Tell a potato pony.
Tell a potato, tell a potato.
The wailing begins to get louder and louder as something begins to rush up towards you.
Is there a bunch of guys going, leave? Oh! More! Like that?
What the fuck was that?
The wailing.
Oh my
Bunch of
god.
guys on a boat.
No. Oh shit.
Forget your keys.
Did you inhale too much White Claw?
No. So you see rushing towards you now this strange-looking creature. This mostly fish-bodied creature wearing a cowboy hat.
Oh,
I was trying to walk you to the table.
you walk hard.
Pushed him onto it.
And you see, as if like an octopus with many tentacles coming out of its body.
How many mini tentacles?
You see 8.
Mini tentacles?
Yes, 8 mini tentacles. On each one of them, there is little fish heads, just kind of like wailing at a different tone. Yes.
It has 3.
Yeah, it has
And
3
8
legs.
of the 3 are little fish heads. Describe it right, Dan.
Okay, fine. So
Honor the tip.
it is running on 3 legs, and sprouting out of the 3 legs, like in a weird Fibonacci branch, are 8 tentacles of fish heads.
Wow.
All right.
Please describe a Fibonacci branch.
Like it just continues to multiply.
Like the inside of a nautilus shell.
Yeah, but I don't think he actually understands what Fibonacci is. This is Ryan.
Maybe
One,
do I mean
one.
fractal?
2,
Okay.
4,
Or
8.
dichotomously.
Okay.
16, 32, 64,
This is the
128.
Fibonacci sequence.
256,
Yes, I get that.
512, 1024.
That's why I didn't understand how they came out of her body in Fibonacci sequence.
Full rebooted chunk. Oh boy, hold on.
Like a printer.
You smell electrical?
Wow.
Oh, oh,
God.
it's good he didn't get lost in a boot sequence.
Rebooted.
And the creature is bounding towards you. At the same time, you see on one of the gangways of the building, looking down at you, is a gentleman dressed in like an old Parisian officer's outfit. And he points to you, Steve.
Parlez-vous français?
It's
Hey,
24607. I see you.
shit.
24601.
I know, but he's not that one.
Ah.
He's yeah.
That's the guy who stole 6 loaves of bread later.
No, it is not me.
Everyone's rolling initiatives now.
Guy.
What did I do?
Well, there's a big fish creature running towards you.
She's cute.
All right, for Riri, I got a 12
+4.
plus 4. All right. And for Palm, I got an 18. Palm?
What was it?
Nothing.
+4.
Yep.
Do you know that I just learned that you could hold your action and actually put yourself in a different place?
Yep.
I thought you had to hold your action until your next turn. Like you were just foregoing it.
No, you get
And
to
I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons for a long time, and that's the first time I ever heard about it.
Oh.
Wait, you doing what?
So, like, if you were gonna go, so if I was first in initiative and I was a rogue, and I wanted to be being with someone else so I could get my sneak attack,
Yeah.
then I could hold my action till the other person went and then go after them.
Oh, I thought it was like pass.
That's what I thought it was, and I was like, well, who the
Oh.
fuck would pass? That's dumb.
That's dumb.
I've never played a rogue.
1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 12, 20. I did it right now. I did it wrong earlier.
Yeah.
I was wrong earlier.
Okay. So
32.
Palm,
Yes, sir.
you see this unusual creature heading towards you. You also notice it is slightly translucent, and it is wailing, "Brother, brother, come back!"
Halt! Who goes there?
Is that what you're gonna do on your action?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
I don't know if she is she attacking? Is she dangerous?
As she gets closer, you notice that the fish mouths have very sharp teeth and they're all biting independently.
Oh,
So
well,
you-
I go up on my
Tippy toes.
on my mage hands,
Uh-huh.
and I get super tall,
Cool.
so I'm out of reach.
Cool. Oh, wait. Well,
I don't know, like 15 feet up in the air.
that's not how far that works. You could get like 5.
Me in the middle.
You said
Okay.
I could raise up like Magneto.
Magneto can go very high.
With metal around him.
No, we're talking about height.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Are we talking magnet? Are we talking? No, motherfucker. He can fly.
Yeah, he can
he
fly.
repels himself against
No,
the,
you meant
the
like
metal
the
and
height.
the
I
earth.
could go.
Also, can't he just manipulate the iron in his blood to make him rise?
Yeah, maybe.
Can he do that?
Okay, 10 feet.
Okay, 10 feet.
10 feet.
Sure. Fine. Okay.
Aw,
So you-
sad, Kenny.
What happened?
See you in another life, brother.
Ugh, that show is so frustrating.
I never
what
finished
show?
it, so I can still love it.
Yeah, Lost.
Oh,
Lost, the most appropriately named show because that's what the writers were.
Oh,
No, it's because it happened during the writer strike. That's
Oh,
when
yeah.
they lost
That and
everybody.
Heroes both got kicked in the
Yeah.
pants.
Yeah.
Ah, here's was so good.
The writer strike really fucked over a lot of good series.
But it also created a
Dr.
Dr.
Horrible.
Horrible, sing along Bob.
Beep, 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 beep.
So,
So,
you raise yourself up 10 feet in the air, and is there any other things you want to do?
no, I know what's happening, so no, I will
All right,
will
fair
keep
enough.
going.
She's going to attack you. Well, not you anymore, but she's going to attack Dak.
This bitch.
Yep.
That's fine. Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Uber just donated 1/10 of a reroll. Thank you.
Thanks, Uber.
So out of her multi-attack that she gets to do, 2 of them land.
Hey guys, guess what? She has multi-attack.
No. Do I?
And
no.
she deals 6 piercing damage to you, Dak.
6.
How dare she attack the Animal Kingdom?
Yes. So the little fish heads just start swarming onto you and biting into your flesh.
Are they roly and
Owie.
holy?
Oh, they're scaly. All right. Riara, it's your turn.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
Is Riara your name?
Uh-oh.
It's just a question. It's just a question. Is Riara your name? Yes or no?
I'm not gonna answer you.
All right.
Saves you from the back of my hand. Okay. So I would like to. Is she distracted by this man right here?
Pretty much.
Does that mean that I'm fighting next to this guy right here,
He's.
so I can sneak attack?
Yeah, she's not focused on you. You would have a flanking bonus right now.
Can I,
For the $2
can I
donation.
sneak over next to her and then shank her and then shank her some more?
Mm-hmm. And I shank you, sir. And I
Thank
kick
you.
her. All right.
Spoilers if you ever go see the musical Anastasia.
Don't.
Don't.
Rasputin is not there, and
There's
the
no little
little
bat.
creepy bat is not there.
It's
So
the
you're telling
worst.
me it's a musical that doesn't have In the Dark of the Night?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Eva will find her.
Correct.
No Dark of the Night.
No
Yeah.
Dark of the Night.
They do have a.
There's a lot of running and reaching.
That's
Yeah.
that song. There was a song.
Heart don't fail me now.
That's the best part.
Courage don't- That one.
It's so boring. She stands at the front instead on the stage.
She goes, heart don't fail me now.
then she's just singing the song.
courage don't- And then she reaches, no, mama, and that's all it is.
I guess it was sounding
There you go.
good.
You've just seen Anastasia the musical.
Yeah. Yep. That.
Ryan gets to see it a lot more
Do
times.
they do
I
the
do.
fun, like, Romanov family tree song? Because I actually really like that song.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Really? What the fuck?
They literally like took out all the best parts and then like let's make it a musical and put it on Broadway.
And then they made
That's what
people
they're used-
stop in the middle
They
and
literally,
sing.
they could have just made the story of Anastasia, not made it part like
Yeah.
part of the cartoon.
Right.
Not likened it to the cartoon.
I see.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh well.
Anyway, I want a sneak attack.
Yep.
That's where that came from.
All right. So 2 attacks is?
Sure.
Well, I don't know.
No, I don't know. I'm getting to that page. Hold on.
Okay.
I want to hit with my dagger.
You have 2 weapon fighting. 2
Yeah,
weapon
I
fighting.
have double dual wielding.
Cool.
I can hit with
Double dual?
both of my hands. Dual
Okay.
wielding, 2 daggers,
Yeah.
1d. It's +8 to hit.
Okay.
Then 1d4 +4 each. And then 66 for sneak attack.
Nice.
66.
All right.
So
So they both hit.
great. 2d4 +8.
2d4 plus 8.
That's for both of them. I just put them together. What is happening?
I'm dancing.
I'm dancing.
I'm dancing. You're dancing. We're dancing. Go. Look
Dude,
at
Dude,
And then 66 for the sneak attack.
66, please. Not
21
67.
points of damage. Plus your 10. So nice. All right, you go up behind her and you start pushing daggers into her flesh, and you manage to cut off one of the tentacles, and the little fish mouth is just kind of clamping around on the ground.
After that, can I go invisible?
You can, yeah.
I
at
want to
will.
go invisible.
Invisible. Invisible.
invisible.
Invisible.
Sweet. Yep.
I'm invisible, so I'm going to be invisible on screen.
Yep.
Much more visually interesting if I'm invisible.
Fair. All right. So now.
That's me. Look it, I'm dancing. You can't even tell.
The X is you.
Yeah, I'm the X.
Oh shit, look at her go.
I'm so good at dancing. You
Oh my
guys
God.
can't even see it.
This
I'm
is a
moving so fast.
revelation.
Moving so
Wow.
fast.
It's
Wow.
amazing. Inspector Javert pulls out his pistol and aims it at you, Dak.
His
Wow.
pee stool, is that what he uses to pee with? Because he's so short he carries toilet? Pee stool?
Who does?
Javert.
Javert.
Javert. His flintlock pistol.
Parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous français?
Oui, d'accord.
Who's Javert played by in this
Paris
play?
Jetem?
Oh, it's played by Russell Crowe.
No!
That's my Russell Crowe.
It's perfect.
That's Javert.
He does 4 points of piercing damage to you, Dak, as the bullet hits your skin.
Well, you say 4?
4.
Well, that's not too bad.
Sucker.
I'm a sucker for you.
I
Ba-ba-ba.
got shot. How does that make me an idiot?
Idiot, because you did not avoid the bullet.
Okay.
All right, Dak, it's your turn.
I'd like to cast Frostbite, so he's got to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I missed.
Almost.
So you're casting to Javert, right?
Yep.
All right. So the fish person actually gets an attack of opportunity as you cast something away from the melee combat.
Ryan?
What?
The fish person has a name.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nam saying?
Nam saying?
Nam saying, yes. As you cast it away
Nam
from
saying.
Nam saying.
All right.
Okay. And
made my
doesn't-
choice.
Yes, you did. Does not succeed. So you are still making
Nam
your attack, which was. Is it a ranged spell attack? So I have to.
Yeah.
frostbite. All right. Oh no, it's a Constitution save.
Yeah, a Constitution saving throw.
All right. And he succeeds.
You guys are almost playing
So he
D&D
still takes
now.
1d6 cold damage and has
1d6.
disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of the next turn.
Nice.
So suck that, pistol.
All right. 1d6 damage, so he takes 2 points of frost damage or cold damage.
Oh wait, sorry.
Uh,
Wait, on a failed save. Sorry, never mind. Yeah,
Yeah. Cool.
they succeeded. You said right?
Uh huh.
Okay, never mind. Yep, just one.
Oh.
If they had failed, it would have been 3d6.
3D.
So it's just 1d6.
3D.
We're good.
Gotcha.
Everything's good. Everything's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, sure.
Is it though?
Wait a sec. Nope, that's not right. He doesn't take any damage,
It says on a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage.
and he succeeded on his save.
Oh, it's nice down here.
Oh my sure.
Yeah, and you're at a high enough level so that it does 3d6 damage, not 1d6. That's the difference. All right.
He stopped paying attention.
I know.
He's not even up.
Okay. Back
Playing
up to the
with
top of the
people's
round.
earlobes.
It is Palm's turn again.
My turn.
Yes.
So the fish girl walked past me, right?
Yeah. Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm
And so like
saying.
I fell down to the ground and I run and I pull out my lightsaber. But at the same time,
Yeah.
I reach into my pockets with both of my mage hands, and I pulled my daggers, and I go, and I stab her with my daggers. The lightsaber was just for show.
Oh, okay.
He basically makes himself kind of like, what's his name?
Yeah.
That guy.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
I like that you know what I'm talking about. I know exactly that you do.
Ooh, you might want to use some rerolls because that was a 2 and a 6.
We have one.
+8.
Yeah. It doesn't hit anybody.
That's okay. I will use my sneak attack now.
That
You have to hit.
Oh, I have to hit. Okay, rebirth.
All right, 1 reroll down.
Don't help them.
Well, I'm just doing the
That's a 12.
+8, 20.
20.
Stab. 1d4 +4.
All right, 1d4 plus 4. 6
I
points
keep wanting
of
to say Darth
damage.
Sidious. It's not Darth Sidious.
+6d6 of damage.
No, it's not a sneak attack at that
What's
point.
his name?
Whose name?
Oh, why not?
Because you
6
w-
arms.
you
General Grievous.
General Grievous.
went to
that's
hit
it.
with one, and one of them didn't hit, so you revealed yourself, and then you plunged in, and that one hit.
Well, what if maybe the first one hit and the second one didn't?
I will roll a.
Flip a coin.
Oh, I'll flip a coin then. All right.
Heads.
Heads. Cool.
Heads I win. Tails you lose.
What?
You heard
You
him.
heard of me?
No, I win. It was
No,
tails.
that wasn't an option.
Too bad. It wasn't heads. Yeah.
Fine.
So yeah, your second one is the one that hits. So yeah, you do 6 points of damage. And Namsane is looking very rough.
Nah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Frankenstein looks like he's got a milk mustache.
Maybe he does.
It does.
The witch
hi.
has highlighter on point.
So Namsane lashes out again with her fishy tentacles. And does another. Well, now that Palm is on the battlefield, she lashes out at you and deals you 6 points of piercing damage.
Me?
Palm.
Oh, how many?
6.
6?
6.
That's nothing.
All right.
Party of 17, welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We are
Welcome.
in combat.
We
In
are
combat.
in combat. Thank you, it's Halloween time.
Ooh, I
Halloween
wanna hold this
combat.
skull.
That was a unicorn earlier.
What? You want the skull?
No, I want to hold it.
Alright, hold on.
Alas.
Not that one. This one on the wall.
Oh,
It's
On the wall. Oh.
I want to. Hold on.
Want to be a part of the.
People are.
critically
That's
awkward
from
are
Ida- that's from Anita.
wonderful
I know.
animated friends.
I want
Thanks
to.
for
Let me hold
popping
your
in.
head. Let me hold your face. I want to be Hamlet. To be or not to be? That is the question. Get out of here.
Intellection. Cuteness is right here, buddy. I still got it. Don't worry about it. Hup.
Huh.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Yeah, we were all unicorns at the beginning of the show. But
So that is
Just
all
be
that
funny.
Namaste is
No.
going to do. And it is now up
Think you
to
did.
Riara's
That was not
turn. Back up to Willow's turn.
okay, I'm invisible still.
Yeah, you are.
Biz-boo.
So I'm gonna use my invisibility to run up and stab her in the kidney.
Ouch.
Double. Pew! And then since she's fighting with these fools, with this fool, I'm gonna give him a sneak attack.
Okay. All right.
Stab her in the kidney.
I rolled 2 11s.
11!
Plus 8.
Plus 8 to hit. Perfect. That will work.
Good. 2d4 plus 8, please.
1.
Tai Chi.
Bum, bum.
Wrist
So that's 10 points of damage.
And then plus 66.
Slammed it on the door.
And
Stretch it out. Look at it go.
What are you saying? It's so strange.
all right. What does it look like when she dies?
Oh, she dies?
Oh, poor girl.
Oddly enough, it looks like a camel.
Well, I stabbed her in the kidneys.
You did.
For the first time. I went double stab in the kidneys. Then I ripped up
Thanks for
her
follow.
face.
Ouch.
Like-
Well,
Maharishi
it's
66.
not really her face, but like up her back, up the back of her wherever, because she's a fish squid thing.
Right.
So I ripped up and I took them out, and then I spun her around and went step, 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 step,
That's
step,
like a
step,
sex
step.
toy. I should stop.
That's
Lots
not
of
how that
stabs
sentence should end.
in her eyeballs.
Yikes.
And then her brain gouged out of the holes that I made in her skull.
Fair enough.
Gooshed.
It did a
Gouged.
gouged.
I like that.
So Javert now runs down from the.
Oh, then I go invisible.
Okay.
Thanks for the follow, Big Jim 5.
Thank
Big Jim
you.
5.
I'm invisible again.
Give my regards to Little
Broadway.
Jim.
4.
You see Javert running down the stairs from his high tower, and coming to you holding a rapier. And
To me?
No, to Dak.
Oh, that's good.
I won't let you get away again.
Enjoy that disadvantage, asshole.
Yes. Wait, no, because he doesn't get disadvantage.
On a weapon attack. Oh, because he. Never
You
mind. He
fa-
didn't
we-
fail
you
it.
didn't
Never
fail it.
mind.
It's okay.
Who's the
He still
asshole
didn't
now?
hit.
Well, I'm still an asshole.
Who's the asshole now?
Well, what?
But yeah, so he was unsuccessful in attacking you with his rapier.
Good, because he sucks.
It
Yes,
was
it
a
does.
mistake to have bought you that. Great,
Well,
it's gone.
now it's gone. Gone forever.
All right, it is now back up to you, Dak.
That's you.
Yeah, I know.
And your palm.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
And
cone
my
of.
lightsaber is called Circumstance.
So you can be palm and circumstance.
I'm gonna cone of cold him at 6th level.
Okay.
Yup.
Hey, thanks for the donation to Herstrom. 275 partial reload.
He has to make a Constitution saving throw again.
Yeah. Which he fails this time.
Great. Everyone else within the 60-foot cone must also make a saving
Son of
throw.
a bitch.
I'm not in it.
Let me see. You are
You
going to
praying?
hit. You're going to hit Palm, but
I'm
son of a-
invisible
you
and I
son of a
ran
bitch.
away. No, I didn't say that. But
Alright,
I'm just
Mom,
invisible.
you're gonna have to make a Constitution saving
Son
throw.
of a
I
bitch.
believe in you.
Can I be a dex?
it's con. It's an 11.
11 plus 3. That's enough.
It's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think most of your stuff
Yeah,
is
it's a 12. It's a 12.
Yeah.
You're fine.
So you succeed. Does
You're
he
gonna
still take
take-
half damage?
Yeah,
or
you're
no?
gonna take half
Ah.
damage. 8d8 cold damage.
Oh, holy shit. Man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I should just make
He
you guys
shot
battle
me.
each other.
You had other things you could have done.
Yeah,
You
but
take. Well, for one, Inspector Javert just turns into an icicle.
Great.
Um,
Can Can I run and kick him?
Sure, you can, but also at the same time, Palm, you take half of 37.
Oh, can I uncanny dodge?
Can you?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, he
No,
can.
yeah. I'm saying in this instance, am I allowed?
Sure.
Okay,
yeah.
half of that.
Half of that. Yes.
Do the math, Ryan.
Oh.
Wait, sorry, you have what?
Uncanny dodge.
Oh, okay, cool. Because if you're gonna say resistance, no one is resistant to my cold.
No, I said uncanny dodge, clearly.
I
I
wasn't
said it clearly.
listening.
Yeah, clearly you won't.
You take 9 points of cold damage.
9.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not bad.
That's not bad.
Half of
Yeah,
half
see,
of
you're
half.
fine.
Pfft.
It's fine.
Meh. Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
If you didn't
Everything's
have
fine.
uncanny
This is
dodge,
fine.
it would have been a lot.
No.
Remember, you
Okay.
can also re-roll once.
So, yeah, you
Oh,
see
yeah.
Javert just standing before you with his rapier out, pointing at you, just a frozen solid block. And then you see Riri come over and
I saw Cucumber stand with his rapier out once and he got arrested.
I believe it.
It's a swept hilt.
and you kick him.
I
And-
kick him, sir.
Yep, he falls over and shatters into a
Good. That's what I
million
want. I want him to
pieces.
shatter.
Yeah,
William Shatter.
he's very, very frozen and dead.
Good.
Yay!
Yeah,
All right,
We win.
you win that battle.
Damn it.
We win.
You win.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Good game. Good game.
Good game, good game.
Good dandy.
So as you look in, now that you're in the courtyard proper, you notice that the door that Javert came out of, there's like a blinking light above it. Yes.
The Maharishi 66 says, this is brilliant!
Sparta. Oh no.
Magnificent.
Yes, with punctuation and all. Thank you. Thank you. Tell your friends, Maharishi.
Please.
Tell your friends.
All of them.
All of
Whoa.
them.
Oh!
Whoa,
Thanks,
just bucket toast.
bucket toast. Aw, damn it. It
damn
goes to
right.
Ryan.
But thank you.
Is brought
But
to
thank
you
you.
thanks to all those loving long messages. I have to ask after a skinless Joe. He's been struggling to make it to the new studio, and I'm hoping her makes it soon. That's what he wrote. He's been doing so good lately, and what was that noise?
What was that noise?
You motherfuckers left me.
Oh, but
Clearly
Joe.
not. You're here.
I mean, we did leave you, but look, you made it.
You got a little twigs on you.
You found it.
I tunneled through the floor.
Damn.
Holy shit.
You're gonna have to pay for that.
All right.
Not you, they.
Oh, good.
Through their deposit.
Oh no.
Ah,
Oh, shit.
it's a lot of concrete pouring
You
there.
guys deserve it
Oh,
for leaving him.
That's fair.
I'm always on Joe's side.
Oh,
Oh, then you.
Shut up.
No. Ah.
No, don't step on him.
just squish him back through the hole he came up out of.
Ah.
Yes.
oh shit. That sounded final. Joe?
He's moving.
It'll be fine in an
Yeah,
hour.
right,
He'll wake up. Yeah.
As I was saying, as you look around and see the door that Javert came out of, there was a blinking red light above it.
Oh, somebody's
Oh,
recording.
they're
We should quiet.
We should have probably.
I was gonna say, get some singles, get some singles.
I like that one too.
And the moment you kind of dispatch all of the enemies down here, you see it go off. Like, just turn out.
Seems like someone's monitoring us. I mean, seems like someone's monitoring us.
Don't think they know we're here.
I think they know we killed those people.
Would you like to say that one louder?
I think they know
God.
that we killed those people.
Yep.
They already knew because they turned the red light off. Duh, Dak.
Oh yeah, I saw all those sword designs, Glasswell. They're cool.
And should go in.
Oh.
$50.
To
$50
Willow.
bill, y'all.
$50 bill! $50 bill!
$50 bill.
That's DM powers to Willow, since she
me.
knows what's going on.
I sure don't.
And a
And a
bird.
bird song.
Thank you for the donation, Arsenal.
Thank
you
you so
all.
much.
Thank y'all.
I'm gonna do
Ah.
it in Southern accent.
Oh, good. You ready?
Yes.
All right, and
I'm gonna break your story, Ryan.
I'm not surprised. Here we go.
Okay, so all three of us go into the not windmill. We go in and we see that there's a bunch of rooms, but we hear wailing, ah, from one of the rooms, and we beeline, pachoo, to that room. What the fuck? We beeline to that room and we find all these children in cages. Oh no, they're in cages. So we go in and we're like, oh shit, where's the keys? Oh, they're hanging right there. We take the keys, we unlock all the cages. All these kids, we go, do you got powers? They go, yeah, we got powers. We go, where are your parents? They say, oh, they dead. And we're like, oh, that sucks. Because apparently they had a dark crystal machine to
That
suck out
sucks.
all the life forces out of the adults to keep the guy with, he didn't have magical powers, but then he figured out how to get magical powers because of sucking all the magical powers out of the adults.
Man.
And now all the kids are left because he didn't have the heart to kill the kids. So now we have an army of kids to defeat this one Mega Man who has 4 powers.
Out of time.
Mega Man.
What?
Told you. Told you gonna break your story, Ryan. I turned it into the dark crystal.
We're gonna battle Metamorpho.
He's got
Huh?
4 powers
What?
from 4 adults.
What?
And we have an army of children
Huh?
with powers.
You're blind, not deaf.
Huh? Oh.
No, it's in his ears too. You don't know where his ears are.
Oh, I know. Oh.
Cucumber, I'm sure you know where every orifice in Chunk's body is.
I am a scholar of holes.
Do you dig them out? Ow, ow.
Dig it. Dig it. Oh, oh, oh.
That was a good movie.
Ow. Dig it. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Dig it. Oh, oh, oh. You've got to go.
Is
Dig
that one,
those
girl?
holes.
Oh, thanks,
wait,
Teleport the Pony.
2,
Oh, we gotta
3,
sing.
4, 5.
Yeah.
1.23 USD. On name sons, brother. I heard that he had 7 out of 4 hands at our whales.
What? There were whales?
I can't see.
How are you reading?
He does it with blind sight.
Thinking of Boober Talaxian. Yep.
Right. Bard song.
Yeah.
Bard song.
Oh, Bart song.
Yep. Bird song.
Take it away, Cucumber.
You always start us.
Alrighty. A bunch of kids went missing.
Hey, finish the reel.
Their mothers they weren't kissing because they got drained.
They had superpowers. Somebody else wanted them. They sucked their superpowers, and now they don't got them.
Perfect.
Thank you.
We found the children. They were okay. But the parents, they all got their power sucked away.
Not good at rhyming, but I'm trying to get better. I'm better at miming. I should go on a bender.
These arm moves are killing me because they are so cute. But I hate your singing. I'd rather listen to a flute.
Javert was a cock. He tried to go bop with his rapier. He got pretty far, but he got turned to a shard from a blast by my hand.
And then I kicked him and made him into sand.
The bottom of the story is that we are winning D&D. The important part of this song is I'm the best that can be.
What?
We're all trying to win this thing called D&D. But we cannot win this thing called D&D. But we love to play. Yes, we love to play. We love to play all day, every day. Give us a game. We'll play with you. We'll play everything until we're all black and blue. Hey!
My name is Chunk. I'm big and blue. I so wish that I still have food.
Yeah, you do.
Cucumber here on the ones and the twos. I'm gonna kick you till I make you all bruise. I'm gonna cut you up with all my new weapons. I think that I'm pretty cool with fuckity fucking duck. Fuckity fucking duck. Fuckity fucking duck.
Yeah. That was good.
Thank you.
That was very good.
Thank you. Hey, Melly Mutt. Hello. How's it going?
So just a reminder, the next song is Ryan all by himself.
Yeah, $53.77.
Is it already that soon?
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
It's not too far away, y'all.
No.
Just one more DM and one more reroll. Or complete that reroll.
Oh, that
Somebody
was
did
completed.
complete the reroll.
Yeah, you've gotten
Oh, yeah?
4 now.
During the song.
Yeah,
Then why is it still
D. Herstrom.
46?
because there was a 23 cents.
Yeah, there's a
and-
buck and
and some
there's a buck
other
23
strange
in there.
things.
Well, you can complete that reroll.
That's a lot. Well, yeah. I don't know. Never mind.
$8.77. Just so you know, that's the math. That's what you know, because it's my secret short show. You remember that?
So.
Eh?
Come on, Ryan. These are your improv
ooh.
skills now.
No.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, so, yeah?
The children tell you
Oh, no shit.
that the big boss,
Yibbity
as
yip.
far as they know,
Yeah.
is farther deep in the compound, and there may be a way to get some of their parents back. They didn't see what happened to them after their powers were drained, but they know that they were very pale and very sick. So they only could assume that they were dead.
Because sick is the same as dead.
Correct.
Same.
To a child, sure.
Same.
They're dying.
I'm dying all the time.
Right.
Ain't that the truth?
Welcome to Nihilism 101.
The nice strong H in there.
There is an H.
So you
Yep.
you take the children's directions of how to get farther into the facility. Yes.
Alright, it's children. You don't need to add an S after children's.
Cool.
It's like when we take damages.
Yeah, we take damages.
It's not like we're getting paid out of a lawsuit.
We're like, we see the deers in the forest.
Are the sheeps?
Or the sheeps.
Sheeps on the road?
Yeah.
Country's roads takes me homes to those places where eyes belongs. West Virginia's mountains, mamas.
Takes me home. Country roads.
You descend further into the facility. As you are walking through, you are going by these vats, and you kind of look inside, and you see that there's like this weird, viscous, like sticky substance that's.
It's D. Herstrom's Pepsi.
What?
Nothing, go on.
And you see that there's some funnels and leading to these vats, and some tubes leading into another room. across the way. As you make your way following these tubes, you enter another chamber, an observation room, and you see the tubes kind of still following ahead and leading out. And through the glass, you look over, and there's a large testing area. There
Like
you
the
see.
SATs?
There you see in a circular room, a large dark crystal looms overhead.
Fuck.
And you see that there is that same liquid has been there's residue of it around this room. You also see that there is a couple people who are milling around, doing things, setting up different spots. You also see that there are a couple of adults being brought in and clamped to the sides of the wall. As you kind of look at their faces, you realize that these are probably the adults, some of the adults that the children were talking about. They're pale, they're emaciated.
Must be dead.
Must be
Pretty much dead.
Yeah, they're probably dead.
Pretty much dead.
And with very, very little energy left in them. And you also notice that there are some adults being put up who look very fresh, very very
Ripe
healthy,
and ready for killing.
healthy.
Like a peach tree in June.
Do we see the guy?
The guy, the big bad.
Yeah.
You do. You will, for one, who you notice specifically is Quint,
I
standing
knew
there.
it was that douchebag I was gonna call in the beginning of the show.
Quint.
Oh no!
Yeah. You see him, kind of
Oh
in.
man, how I wish I had DM powers right now because I know exactly how I'd kill Quint.
That's cool.
You know what?
What?
Fuck you, Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fuck you.
As you are. Yes. Stop it. Well,
That's a hand raise. It's different from a wave.
what?
It's about fucking you.
Ah!
We don't have a
is
gun in the
now-
studio, right?
Willow is now the DM.
Oh, those. Yeah. Ah!
Does that make me the DM?
No.
Yes. Oh, it's your weapon.
Okay, wait a minute. It's on.
Oh no.
Hey, I got one of those. Ding, 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 ding.
Put those away and stop sword fighting.
Let us have our fun.
You can't see.
I can
Anyway.
see. I couldn't
you did
cover
it
my
wrong.
eyes with this.
Oh, no, you can't.
I'm gonna go try it.
Please don't try.
Don't. It's gonna be terrible.
We're waiting.
Oh, hi, Jordan Reforge.
Smart.
Captain.
So, and you see,
Nope.
as
Can't do that. Ow.
as your character sees, as a few moments go by, the crystal begins to spin, and a few bolts of energy strike these metal pipes leading off into the healthy people and to the emaciated people. And you're not quite sure what they're experimenting on, but you see the energy start transferring into these people chained to the wall respectively. Respectively.
They're being very respectful.
Pardon me, I'm gonna shoot you. Just excuse me, don't mind me.
But
feel so uninhibited.
a few moments go by as this energy transfer goes on, and you see both all the people chained to the wall just eventually kind of turn into a goo and sink to the ground.
Like they actually just turn into goo, so they are dead.
They are very much so.
Okay, good.
And you see.
Ow! Ow!
You see.
Why you look like a unicorn?
I look very serious. This bro.
you see Quid come out now and start yelling at a few different technicians, and so you see some people bring out brooms and start sweeping up the mess that was made, and you also then start hearing the pipes above you kind of suck up something and transfer it into the vats in the other
Shit,
room.
this is how they make tubby custard.
Is there anything you want to do?
How many kids do we have with us?
Did you bring them with?
I said we had an army of children.
Okay, fair. You have 15 with you.
I would like to ask each and every one of them what their power is.
Oh, fuck.
That's why the number was important.
Good thing you didn't say 300.
But you could have said 5.
But 500 of the 300 are fish heads.
So, a few of the children, 3 of the children are able to manipulate fire.
Cool.
Another 3 are able to manipulate ice. Or,
Nice boys with me.
Yep.
Any invisibility peoples? Or time manipulators?
No one has time manipulation.
Or speedy mans?
There's 4 of them that can. So 2 of them can basically run very, very fast.
Okay.
And another 2 are able to.
So I got 2 Quicksilvers.
Yeah. And
Nuts.
another 2 are able to predict what's going to happen. So premonition.
Ooh, we like them.
Yes. Let's see. So I got 3.
I got 4.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Got 2 and 2.
So that's
You
10.
should have just kept doing 3s. You could have just had 5 of those. It would have been done.
I know. Well, there's 5 left. Or yeah, because I said
And
15.
those 5 don't know their powers.
Those 5 have telekinesis of some sort.
Cool.
That with me.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's come up with a plan.
Okay. Plan it
That's
is.
different.
Run in, go for it.
No.
Run in, kill the guy.
What if we ask these ones with the premonitions what we should do, or we can explain to them? Oh, we get a raid! Thank you for the raid.
Party of 19.
Whoa, thanks, Straticus.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the raid. I'm Southern
Thank you
today.
for the raid. I'm a unicorn. I have
all
a bushy tail. What happened to your bushy tail?
My
Hold
I
it.
got it. It's right here.
God.
Bushy tail,
My
bushy
bushy tail
tail.
fell out.
Want to pet my bushy tail?
No.
You're missing out.
No, none bushy of yours. Good night,
How many-
Esumiwa. Welcome, Raiders.
Ryan,
Yeah.
how many people are in that room with the big bad?
Can somebody post the raid,
7.
their raid message, please?
7?
7. And as far as like at how adept they are, they're mostly scientists.
Great. So they don't want to die.
No.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Yo,
I got a plan.
What's the plan? What's the plan,
Okay.
Stan?
So, Dak.
Yeah.
You're gonna take you and your ice boys.
Oh, yeah.
Let's boys.
You and your
Ice
ice
boys?
boys. You guys are gonna go basically freeze the scientists
Done.
and make sure that they can't do anything. So like freeze their hands so they can't push any like buttons or anything like that. Also freeze their hearts so that they can't love anymore.
Oh.
Cause they're dicks
That's
for killing
cool.
people.
Let's boys.
Ice boys.
Ice boys.
Okay,
Ice
so
boys.
then, Palm, You and the telekinesis
Telekinesis
boys.
boy. That sounds good. Sounds good.
You and the teleboys.
Teleboys.
Teleboys?
The telekinesis penis?
No.
That rhymed. I don't know. I was
Teleboys.
trying. It's like
Teleboys.
boys.
Find anything you can pick up, like a knife or
It's
a
like-
syringe or something like that, and then you guys are gonna help kill the big bad guy.
All right.
Okay.
We gotcha.
Oh, Dak. Want to call you Cucumber? That's what you resemble. But Dak, after you have incapacitated the scientist, then you're gonna come help too.
Yeah.
We're all gonna focus on the big bat.
Oh, yeah.
Big bear.
Okay, big
Big
boy.
bear.
Then I'm gonna have the two ones that can predict the future. They're gonna hang back, and they're gonna start being like we'll go do something. We'll be like, oh, and they'll be like, or no.
Okay.
Yeah, because they'll help
Okay.
us, okay? And then me and the what do the other ones have?
Fire
No, there's two invisibilities,
and
right?
speed.
Oh, speedies. Me and the speedy
Carrie,
boys.
people just said I missed all of that.
What?
I left.
Me and the speedy boys.
I'll catch up.
Me and the speedy boys are gonna go attack the big bad
Uh-huh.
because I'm invisible and they're fast,
Right.
Headband fell off.
so I don't think that he can catch us.
Right.
And then the fire boys are gonna be back here going with
Fire boys?
fire, protecting the other people. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Hooray.
We do that.
Let's do that. We're gonna do that, Ryan.
Ready? On a one. And.
No!
Really call that out.
Pretty bad.
Okay, we'll work on it.
Hi, Nerdily and the Maharishi.
Hello.
Just saying
I
hi.
want this off. Thank you.
All right, so Palm, I'll say that you. We'll do this in a relative initiative order.
In a what?
Relative initiative order.
Aye.
So,
Second cousins go first.
Then the creepy uncles.
Bye, Chris. Come back here next Wednesday and every Wednesday
Yes.
on Perception Studio.
The
forever
end of time.
on Perception Studio.
Brought to you by the color purple.
We'll be here every Wednesday
movie.
until we're famous enough to be on Thursday nights and people will watch us over Critical Role.
Oh, snap.
When will that ever
That'll
happen?
be
One
the
day.
Never. I'm a pessimist.
So you walk out of the room
Yeah.
with the children in tow, and you are trying to make your way down to the actual pit proper. As you are walking through, the premonition children are right next to you, and you. Every once in a while, you're walking down a hallway, and they just like, get inside, and they hurry everyone into one side, and a guard passes by without you being seen. A few more close calls like that as you're walking through. As they're only able to see like a few moments before anything dangerous is about to happen. Wandering your way through the facility, you finally get down to the main hall, and from what one of the children knows, they're able to tell you like this room is like the control chamber, and then beyond is the chamber that Quint is doing his research in. So you know that once you go through this door, there's going to be several scientists working on equipment that is in this room.
That's where the ice boys come in.
Nice boys.
Boys. We go.
All right. So you bust through the door.
Boom.
Immediately, there's like a siren going off.
Yeah. I kind of called everybody in there.
Nice. That's a lot of Constitution saves.
Correct.
Whoop. Fail, fail, fail. Fail. Natural 20. And fail. That's a lot of fail.
Yes.
Cool. So you basically just open up and do a line of ice at everyone in the room.
Boys.
You see one of the guys just like is able to like he hears the blizzard that is coming towards him and he ducks under his desk real quick. But
When your boys to do that one.
Oh yeah, boys are also gonna do it.
fair enough. Well, So yeah, you wind up getting like half of the room, except for one guy who dove under his desk.
There's the
Ice party.
Chill
Everybody chill.
Everybody chill. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow.
That's a great film.
Well,
Yes,
It's fun.
it's great. Batman and Robin.
Oh, you know.
It's great.
The other ice boys you're with go off to the next room. They're not able to do a cone of cold like you, but they're able to rush up to them and just do like individuals.
Yeah.
We'll
so they're
call
able
them ice pops.
ice pops. Cute. So you see them get another a half of the room again. So there's still like a couple scientists who are now just like escaping and trying to flee into the main hall.
yeah.
You even see like one of your ice boys kind of go over to the desk that the guy hid under, and you just you hear for a second like, no, wait.
Then he gets ice knifed in the throat.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And
So
You-
we take the room.
you now hold the room. Yes. You can see on the other side of the glass, there a few scientists are rushing up over to Quint, and he just kind of looks back and just starts like you see just a hatred in his eyes as he looks to you.
I wave.
Fair.
I also have hatred in my eyes. Always.
All right. So at this point, now that you are in the room and there is baddies about, Palm, what would you like to do?
We're like run in. We're like the cavalry.
Okay.
And we start like telekinesing. Like as we walk, we like everybody else picks up with their minds. They pick up things off the ground, like anything that looks sharp, and starts like tossing it at the bad dudes, the main dude.
Quint.
At Quint.
Okay. So
And
they're all out in the main hall. So you'd have to run through this room into the big hall.
Oh.
Yes, you grab things in this hall and
Yeah,
you
I'll
take
grab
them into
things.
the other
Yeah,
hall.
yeah. So we
Fair
do.
enough. All right. So you pick up some of the equipment and like smash to the glass.
Yeah.
Get ready to actually take him on.
My lightsaber.
Have your lightsaber for effect. Cool. I will say that you make a throw with one of the pieces of equipment at him. That's a 3 with your strength check. Do you want to use a reroll?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That is a 17.
Yeah.
And I will
Bitches.
make you re-roll that as well.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Whoa.
That's
son
a
of a-
14.
Still good.
Yeah, it still works.
Yeah,
But it's not as good as a 17. So no. Yeah, you pick it up and you hurl it at Quint.
Quit.
You do 10 points of damage. to
Yeah. Suck it.
him. You. Yes, Willow.
Are there any sharks around?
There are not.
Oh.
It's fine.
Okay. It's not a aquatic chamber, unfortunately.
Well,
But someone could drop in a shark or something. I don't know.
Subtle.
Yeah. Okay, so at this point, it is now. Some of the scientists try and fight back, even though they know they don't really stand much of a chance.
they're frozen.
Well, the ones who didn't, they tried to run out. Ooh. One of them takes a fire axe off of the wall
Fire boys!
Hey, boys.
and goes to strike one of the children. Because they're closer.
Not the children.
Not the
Think
children.
about the children.
Glippity glue to answer you.
Glippity
Oh,
glue.
I rhymed. No, we take the reroll because these are mechanics for our donation systems.
Yeah.
So yeah. So he's forcing the reroll, so we have to keep whatever that reroll.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, cause sometimes we have rerolls that we can make reroll whenever we want.
And hopefully
But whenever
they get better.
Whenever he has extra rerolls, he can make us reroll our good rerolls.
Yeah.
Like a jerk.
Like
That's
the
why
jerk.
we don't like those.
He. Yeah. So yeah, one of the kids takes an axe to the shoulder.
What is he?
Thanks for the sub.
What is he?
I mean, for the donation.
Yeah, is he a fire boy, ice boy, telekinesis boy?
He's one of the
fast boy?
telekinesis boys.
Nice one, you're boys. Because you guys are the front row.
Mm-hmm.
You're not listening to me.
Nice boys.
All right, Riri, your turn.
Okay, I want to go with the fast people.
Uh-huh.
My
The
Quicksilvers.
Silverses. Yep.
I'm invisible.
Right.
I figure they can walk real fast to be
Yeah.
invisible.
Right.
So we're gonna be invisible, and we're gonna sneak up right behind that dickhead, and we're gonna start attacking him.
All right. So you're gonna make an attack
Stop.
yourself. And that was a natural 20.
My double daggers.
Nice. So that your first attack, which was also sneak, is gonna be a lot, and then the other one is a 4, so that doesn't hit him unless you want to use a reroll.
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 We had 2, right?
You have 2 left now.
Oh, great.
So that was 3 left. That was an 8, plus your
Plus 8.
plus 8, 16.
Plus
That
your
doesn't hit.
modifier.
Do you want to reroll again?
No, just 1.
Okay.
I'll just do 1.
Okay. Okay.
Because I only get the sneak attack on one of them, right?
It's true.
Yeah, so-
And that one you got a critical on.
Yeah.
So it's a D4.
1d4 plus 4. Double damage.
So that's 10 damage just for that.
And double damage on my
What's that?
sneak
What was that?
attack.
What was that?
Yep.
What's that?
And then
What's that?
60.
What's that?
No, boy, you should find out.
What's that? What's that?
Oh my
What's that?
God.
Oh my God! What's that?
That's your tail.
66.
Bye, light.
Which light? Oh wait.
That was weird.
What light was that?
It dimmed.
Was that your light?
Yeah, my light.
You still got the internet low, right? We're good. We're good.
Light
All
might
right.
just be tired.
You do a total, with your sneak attacks, you do 64 damage.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
Oh.
So you just like stab it right into his.
I like the kidneys.
His kidneys, and you get a little bit of his spine at the same
Oh,
time.
that's good.
Yeah. I don't think anything was wrong. I think the power just waned.
I
a bit
think it
right
was
then.
a tired light.
Yeah, the light got tired.
A little tired, baby.
my fingers
And
are tired.
you kind
Ah,
of you hear him
Oh.
like scream in pain as he says to you, "Don't you realize what I'm doing here?"
No.
I go back invisible because I don't give a fuck about what he says.
Can I read his lips from the other side of the glass? More flickery lights.
It's the same one.
Same one.
Yeah, it's the same.
Weird.
It's okay. Let's just keep going.
darndest thing?
That's the darndest thing.
Darnest thing.
I saw him the other day.
Oh no.
Was you asleep?
No, he was awake.
No. Surprise.
I know.
All
But he
right.
doesn't remember who I am.
Good.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
And
I
your
just don't
quick
acknowledge his
boys
presence.
are gonna do some fast punches.
Quick boys. I like that they're all boys. Even when they're girls, we just call them boys.
Yep.
Voice.
It's fast. A couple of them get him in some good punches, but he's pretty strong.
But nothing compared to this bitch.
Right? Yeah, 64 points of damage.
Nothing compares.
That's annoying.
To me.
Compares.
Cool. So
Right.
you, it's now up to Dak's turn.
All right, I would like
Let's do
to
something.
turn into a polar bear man.
Okay.
bear
Using my
man.
A man bear.
superpower and smash through the glass.
It's already smashed.
I would like to dive through the open hole and smash through Quint.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna
All
rip
right.
him open.
It's a 19 to hit.
19. Nice.
And I will make you re-roll that. It's now a 2.
I would like to re-roll that.
All right, you guys have one left. I have one left. That's a 9. A 9 plus your attack.
Okay, I'm stuck.
Did you hear me?
No.
No.
That's a 9 plus your attack.
I don't know what my attack is. I'm a polar bear man now. I didn't
Well-
stat that shit. I made it up. Plus 12.
Cool. Fair enough. What- Do you have any stats for like a bear?
I don't.
Okay.
But
Someone
you
does.
do.
I'm a bar.
Mwah. But you don't have it in your wild shape?
No, man.
Nah.
Because
me-
my superpowers, I can change into practically anything. So
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
you
bother
should
to
have,
keep anything.
You should have one as a bear in your wild shape. Somewhere. Or Ryan can look it up in his book.
Yeah,
I
I've got
got
it. I'll say that you have +8 to hit,
Cool.
and
Alright.
it does 2d8 damage. All right. So 2 claw attacks.
Wobble, wobble.
Wait, I only said what is it? We did rolling already.
What?
Ryan's tired.
Ryan's tired.
All right. 8.
Too dry.
All right. You do 16 points of damage to Quint.
That's me clawing his chest.
Yeah.
All right. You are ripping him a new one.
Ow!
And I hit him with a bear claw, too.
A bear claw. So it is now
Palm.
Ice. What? No, it's not your turn.
Ice boys.
Ice Boy's turn.
They follow me.
Yeah.
They surround. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm surrounded by primates.
So, you remember Lord Varys's little birds?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
so the Ice Boys are gonna surround Quint with their ice
Oh,
knives
shit.
drawn and just repeatedly stab him while he's down because he's got a bear on top of him.
That's right.
That
He
part
can't
was
do
real
anything.
good of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's-
Nice.
Who gets that like that?
We're not gonna spoil it.
I don't remember.
you know, somebody.
All right. Together they do about 15 points of damage.
Good boys.
Did they explode? The ice noise?
Oh, it's nice.
And
Kenny just found my new favorite sound. again.
No!
Amber's hated noise. Most hated noise. Willow's most hated noise. Never mind.
Both of
He
us.
dead yet?
Huh?
Dead yet?
He's not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
No.
Just wait for my turn again.
Is it my turn?
No, it is now actually Quint's turn.
Oh shit. I'm invisible, I said it.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, good.
I'm a bear. I'm a bear man.
He's
Remember.
prone though.
He's prone.
Prone as fuck.
Yep.
With a bear on top
With
of
a
him.
bear on him and a bunch of kids stabbing him all at once.
Yes. In a moment of desperation, you see him bring his arms together and push something on his wrist. You see his
Star
wrist.
Command, come in, Star Command.
The Enterprise is gonna attack us, you guys.
They don't have.
They got full-time torpedoes.
Yeah, but they don't have wrist communicators.
We have tri.
God.
You see.
You communicate with a tricorder, dumbass.
Dumbass.
Nerd.
Yeah.
The crystal begins to spin up.
What?
What?
He pushes something on his wrist, and the crystal begins to spin up. That is all that happens in this round. It is now back up to Palm.
I run towards him where he is,
Yeah.
and I yell to Dak, move, Dak.
Get out
Can he
the
move?
way.
Like, is he have to for a turn to move?
Get
Not-
out the way,
It
bitch.
doesn't work that way.
Okay,
Get out
I
the
run and I slide on the ground.
Yeah.
I use my mage hands to kind of like push me on the ground.
Okay.
With my lightsaber, I slide under the bear, like
Sure.
under like and stab towards the ground under the bear.
Okay.
To stab what's his face with my lightsaber.
Gotcha. Alrighty. That's a 12, plus your dex, plus your proficiency.
My dex plus 4 plus 8.
Plus 8?
That's it.
All right, that'll hit.
Yep.
But I'm going to use my last reroll.
You son of a bitch.
Yep. Hell yep.
Fantasy.
That's a 2 now plus your 8.
Oh yeah?
So
That
that's
miss?
a 10. You missed.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that shit.
All right, that's our last one.
Yeah. Hey, Dylan, actually.
All right.
Hey, Ginger Fantasy. Thank you.
Well, that's a 19.
Yeah, suck it. Hey, Ryan,
Yeah.
suck it.
Oh.
Chunk, you sound weird.
I do? I must have been tired. Wow.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Follow.
I gotta wait like a little longer.
For the follow. Thank you, Lexi Ghost. Thank you.
Follow.
All right, so with your 19.
For the follow.
Da-da-da.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
And then
And then?
a sneak attack.
What?
You, what do you mean?
X mini moves. Thank you for the
Power,
follow.
he's like
Look at all these new
66.
faces. Look at all these new faces.
66.
so many
Yeah.
I know.
So many new people.
Mwah. Yarum
Yarum,
71.
Yarum.
Yarum
I'm
71.
just talking like
Yarum
this.
71.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Lexi Ghost.
You slide in with your lightsaber and you plunge deep head on. What does it look like?
Yes.
Does he kill him?
Like,
Yeah.
you
Did
see,
he
I stab
kill
him like, I like kind of like, I like go in and go across. I slice him open like a tauntaun,
Yeah.
and just sprays of blood, and like a deck is on top of him, and it's like he's like on a deflating air mattress, and just guts go out, just like like just barely missing me, like just
Right.
like I got up,
Right.
and it goes just at my feet. I come down and I'm like, is that a license plate? And then, yeah,
Cool.
that's it. I just gut him in the,
Got him like a tiger
like
shark.
a tiger shark.
Awesome. Okay.
Oh,
But
what?
not a great white.
Is there anything else you'd like to do
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
in your turn?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
You don't want to loot the body?
Load the body!
Well, there's a bear on top of it.
I pushed the bear out of the way.
Does the bear let you?
Yeah, he does.
I have a plan. I don't let you. Jimmy, I'm a fucking bear.
So you just said
Yeah,
fuck
so
you,
I
and
could.
he's a fucking bear, so yeah.
So I could. Guess that's what your job is.
As a fucking bear.
That's right.
Okay, I don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you should try though. I believe in you.
At this point, you see the scientists running out of the room. And now, for Riara, what would you like to do?
I would like to destroy all the machines
Okay.
so that nobody can do this again.
Fair enough.
Wait. Can we reverse it?
Let me work.
I would
no,
like
no.
to ask one of the scientists if we can reverse it.
They have run out of the room. They're gone.
Well, then we can't reverse it. So destroy all the equipment, please.
Okay.
Get the children to destroy all the equipment.
Fair enough.
Kids, get closer to the explosions.
You see some of the fire boys and girls and the ice boys.
This boy.
Boy.
My Quicksilvers are standing next to me. I'm gonna adopt them.
Fair enough. And so they go over to different pieces of equipment and start
They're my favorite.
toasting them and
Thanks for
icing
saying.
the equipment and stuff like that. You start seeing the black crystal hanging above spin faster and faster. It is now up to Dak's turn.
I would like to find what's left of his wrist,
Okay.
find the controller he used to spin the crystal,
Right.
and then, activate or deactivate it.
All right. So
Hit
as
the
your
remote.
bear form, as your man bear form, do you have human hands?
Sure do.
All right.
He's like a centaur, but a bear.
Fair enough.
Bear.
You go to look at the wristwatch or the wrist piece that he had, and the button simply just says failsafe.
What the fuck, man?
What?
Hugh. When I go Hugh, Sherry goes Hugh.
Does it, I feel like if I hit the button, it's gonna blow everything up. What's my intelligence?
Talaxian's calling you out.
What?
Talaxian's calling you out.
Say I'm being lazy because I am.
You said I like how Willow talked without talking.
I'm a ventriloquist. Don't you know anything? Look how good I am.
I hit the button.
You do?
Uh-oh.
Okay, the crystal begins to spin even faster.
You son of a bitch. I knocked the control out of his hand.
Okay, as it flies, it hits the ground a few more times and clicks even faster and faster.
Run! We all take off running. We got out of here.
Streaks of everyone is going to need to make dexterity saving throws as you run out of here now that it is full speed ahead.
The kids get out, right, though?
Maybe.
No, come on. Let the kids get out.
I'm just gonna be here on the
Kid
table.
killer.
I take all prisoners.
Did you say you take all prisoners? Because this would be take no prisoners. That means you just kill them all.
Right.
So you're taking all the prisoners, so you're not gonna kill anybody.
No, I don't know. I didn't understand my meaning.
Good.
Cool. For Palm got a 15 dexterity save.
Suck it, +9.
Cool.
I'm doing
For Riara, you got a 5.
Dex?
Yeah.
That's a 13.
Plus 13 for your
No,
dex
it's
save?
plus 8. That's a 13 total.
Oh, 13 total? Alright. For Dak, you got a 5 as well.
Ooh.
Plus
You're
anything?
gonna die.
This is Dex?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he should die. It was his fault.
Plus
You
one.
press the button.
Plus 1? Cool. So everyone under a 15 is taking full damage.
Suck it, everybody.
The children.
The children, yes.
My fast runners are fine though, right?
Yeah, I would say that they're pretty
They're
darn
fast.
fast anyway, so they dodge out of the way pretty
I
quickly.
just care about my children.
But you see streaks of black lightnings coming out of this crystal. It strikes 3 of the fire children, and they just kind of turn into goo immediately.
Oh, no. Oh, that's messed up.
Oh,
Thanks, Busel.
yeah. Oh, good morning in Germany.
It
Guten
hits.
Tag.
Guten Tag.
It
Guten
hits
Tag.
Palm. And Palm, with your having the damage.
Strata. That means street.
What the fuck?
These are
Palm, you take 30 points of force damage.
Oh.
Shit.
They use the force on you because you have a lightsaber.
And as soon as it hits Dak and Riara, you both take 60 points of damage.
That's fine. I'm still alive.
How about you, girl?
I think how much?
60.
I am unconscious.
Damn.
I'm probably goo. 60?
60.
60?
60.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm at death saves, so.
Okay.
Cool.
So
I take mostly biscuit. Thank you for the fun.
you look back as you are all running out, and this energy is starting to try and course its way through you. You look back
What?
at Dax, and you just see him start to melt into a puddle on the floor.
I go make a medicine check. I go make a medicine check.
I just shrug as I
You
walk
just
away.
shrug and run away.
Medicine check.
As you kind of see the scene from Casper,
DM to
where
check.
like his eyes kind of turn into mush, and he like one of his eyeballs kind of pops, and yes.
I'm dead.
You're not dead.
I know. I said I want to make a medicine check.
You can't. There's nothing left to check on.
But someone's got DM powers.
That's right.
Who's just I'm gonna use them to save you?
I know, asshole.
And
Aw, man.
as you're running
Planet.
out, you see a couple other children here and there like turn into goo, but you
God.
managed to get 7 of them out.
$2.77.
We lost 8
Ryan
kids.
sings a song.
You lost 8 kids.
Oh, that sucks.
Woof.
Oof.
My 2 kids are
Boy,
fine.
is my face red. Because it's all blood on the floor. There it goes.
All right, you ready for your powers?
Ah,
Trim?
give me 1 second.
Okay. Too late to go.
Okay, go. As I'm running, I look on the shelf
Uh huh.
and I see a bunch of like a couple glowing bottles,
Ooh.
And they're like, you know, I have like a feeling like a something like like a force calling me, and I grab like I'm able to grab like 4 of them.
They are not labeled midichlorians.
Yeah, and then I go shoom, and I toss them behind me, and where they land, 2 kids come back. They go, they reform, and one of them happens to land where Dak is, and gets reconstituted, and gets to retry his save, his roll.
Wait, so do you want me to pause this?
No, we'll do it after I pause.
Okay.
They go, oh shit, I didn't think that was gonna work. You good luck, you son of a bitch. I keep running. And I look on the shelf, there's another lightsaber. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
I have 2 lightsabers now. I have 2 red lightsabers.
Almost done.
And I managed to grab the 2 kids that I brought back from the dead.
Fair.
And I go, come on, kids, let's go!
All right, out of time.
I
And
saved
so
2 kids.
that's just a reroll for him?
It's a reroll for a cucumber.
Ooh, okay. Here we go.
What am I rolling?
Your death save.
Your death save.
Oh.
No, your dex.
His dexterity save.
Dex-
Dex
saving throw.
save.
So instead of it being 60, you have a 30 damage
Ah.
instead.
All right.
Thank you for that.
Do we have any rerolls?
Nope.
Ooh, 16.
Hey.
You got lucky.
You
son of
got
a
so
bitch.
lucky. Wow.
Thanks.
So it's weird. Like you remembered being dead. Like there was time that just emptiness, but then you reconstituted, and you're back. And the
I turn
crystal
into a
is
cheetah and I fucking book it.
right.
Why'd you do that before?
There was a bear.
Well, it's a bear. You see, as you're running out of this facility, you can hear the crystal starting to spin apart and break and hit different parts of the building. You get outside and you see that the building is now starting to crumble in on itself. The crystal is making a whirlwind, and it is pulling the building in.
Are there any shards of the crystal that I can pick up?
Oh, it's like the end of Carrie.
Oh.
Thank you, Arsenal, for that donation, by the way. And thank
Oh,
you,
did he
Sloop
complete
Dog.
it?
No, he gave us the DM roll. And then thank you, Sloop Dog, for completing the goal.
So now Ryan has to sing a song.
Yay.
But let's finish this.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
You look down on the ground and there's no pieces of shard big enough or small enough that you could actually pick up. They're all pretty large chunks right now.
Can I
They're
have a
they're
big
too heavy
chunk?
to move.
Are they?
I rolled
Are
for
they
it.
telekinesis boys?
Yeah.
They're not as strong as Chunk is.
Oh, well, I got one then.
I just want
strength
little
check.
peas. Just want little
Plus 1.
peas. Tiny little
19.
peas.
19.
So you managed to be able to pick up one of the smaller rocks. It is surprisingly dense when you pick it up. You think that it's like something the size of like a soccer ball, but it weighs the weight of a boulder.
Okay.
And you are struggling to move it. You actually move at half speed right now with
I
it.
go and I put it in front of Ruby and I go boom. Drop it in front of you.
Well, I mean,
Well,
okay.
you can work off of that.
The building continues to be swallowed
Holy
by this
shit, keep
wormhole.
Hey.
Yes.
I'm a cheetah. Did I catch up to them?
Yeah.
Hello,
I would
monkey
like to
biscuit.
turn back into my long horse form.
Yeah.
So that I can put that chunk on or they can put the chunk on my back.
Okay.
So I can gallop as a horse with this rock on my back.
I'm gonna make a strength check for you. That's a natural 20.
Hell yeah!
You did it!
Pew, 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 pew.
So with your muscular horse form, you were able to brace yourself and continue on past. You see, as you look back, you start to hear the energy die down and the whirlwind begin to subside, and all that is remaining is a giant sinkhole.
Yay! Does it turn into a swamp?
Does it say welcome to Sunnydale right at the edge before it falls down?
And you ride past again, past the area where the barrier was that made this place invisible. And you ride through, but there's nothing there anymore. The generator was destroyed. And yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Rena from Amsterdam.
Hello.
Hello.
So you managed to ride back into town with the 7 children that you were able to. Actually, 9 now because you saved 2 of them.
Yeah, I saved 2 of them.
Yeah. As you ride back into town, all the townspeople are out, seeing that there was some very large commotion coming from that facility that had long since been abandoned.
And looked like a windmill.
And looked like a windmill. But now they see that it crumbled into itself, and a sinkhole now only remains. Some of the parents rush over to the children that you bring back, and they come rushing up to you. It's like, where did that? Yes, Willow.
Are my Quicksilver children orphans, or did their parents die?
They are orphans.
Great, I adopt them.
You adopt them.
They are mine.
But yeah, only like a couple parents actually show up in the. So you still have like 5 children who are orphans. I know. So what do you do with the rest of your time?
Well, we try to find home for all the kids,
Right.
and like whoever wants to take them. We find
You bring them back to the capital.
for capital,
Yeah.
make sure that they'll find homes.
Yeah.
I grab Dak and I go, Dak, we must speak.
Yeah. Okay.
Riri, follow us.
Okay.
I
Okay,
take him out, like I said, I find a field.
bring my
Oh
kids.
boy.
This is where he kills him.
Children died because of you today.
Children also lived because of me today.
On your knees, and I kick him like in his knees, so he falls to his knees.
What the fuck? Pop!
Oh, what the?
No, that's me pulling out my lightsaber. Yeah, and I hit you with the butt of it.
Oh.
I'm not gonna let you forget your carelessness. Shoom! And I cut him across the face, so there's a scar on his face. And I go, every time you look in the mirror now, you will remember those children.
I'm a shapeshifter, but
I cut deeper.
Cut down to his abilities.
you're right, Pom. I acted too rashly.
Uh-huh.
I thought I was helping.
I don't let him finish, I walk away.
I start picking up like teeth and bits of skull from the grass and put them in my pocket. Try and rearrange my face later.
Wow. All right. Well,
We
that is
ride
where-
into the sunset.
Yes. Half face.
On top of Dick.
Dak.
Dak is what
That's not what he said.
I said on top of Dak.
Is that on
No, no.
top of Dick?
That was a Freudian slip.
No, I said Dak.
No, you didn't.
He didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay, believe what you want.
Tell a potato pony says, have I ever told you the story of Dak playing as the wise? Son of a bitch. Riding Dick.
Is the
No, I
end.
said
That's
Dak.
the end. And now it's my turn to sing a bard song.
Yeah! Bart, you have to sing a Bart song about, what was it?
I don't think we said anything.
Kindergartens and brothels.
Kindergartens and brothels. Kindergartens and brothels.
Kindergarten brothel.
Kindergarten brother with a baseball bat.
You
Brothel,
ready?
kindergarten, that's what it's brothel, kindergarten,
Brothel, kindergarten, brothel, kindergarten, brothel, kindergarten, brothel, kindergarten. We start for you.
Okay, so that's all I have to say is I don't
No,
even.
no, it's like
you have to
about
make a
that.
song
This is the
about it.
chorus. You have to
Got it,
sing the
got it, got
verses.
it.
They'll sing the chorus.
Brothel, kindergarten, brothel, kindergarten, brothel, kindergarten, brothel, kindergarten.
Sing about your city that you made up.
Brothel, kindergarten, brothel, kindergarten, brothel, kindergarten, brothel, kindergarten.
This is not even a rhythm that I can
Okay.
sing faster.
1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1,
2,
and
3, and 4. 1
yeah.
and a 2 and a 1
Da
and a 2
da
and a.
da da da. Da 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 da. I just gave you a
Oh my
fucking
god, girl,
melody.
just pick one. Go.
Okay, okay.
This is why we saved this for 300.
Because
We wouldn't want you to suffer this every $100.
You gotta make sure you're in before we deliver this.
5, 6, 7, 8.
No.
A 1 and a 2
2
and
and
a
a
3
3
and
and
a
a
4.
4 and a.
In the city, you were told to go to the village. Here, everyone doesn't know how to pull out. So there's a kindergarten and a brothel on every corner.
This is good.
Half the teachers go to the brothel too,
Do what?
and they dance for you. There's kindergartens 'cause of all the children in town, because the adults don't know how to pull out. And there's a lot of brothels 'cause the kids have nothing to do after school. I don't.
Wait, what?
Kindergarten brothel. Kindergarten brothel. Kindergarten brothel.
Kindergarten brothel.
Kindergarten brothel. Kindergarten brothel. Kindergarten brothel. Kindergarten.
That happened.
Everybody goes this. How much donations are needed to rescue this man?
Oh, I'm under contract.
I think it's like $10,000 to free him, $100,000 to free him.
Yeah, basically enough to pay somebody
Yeah, I
else.
think
to
it's
take his spot.
$100,000 and he's free of his contract.
No.
Because then we could just buy this building. Probably not.
No. This is like a
This is
$10
millions.
million
Yeah, this
building.
is a lot.
15 million.
Not this room. Not the
No,
one
no,
we're in.
no, the
whole building.
building.
Yeah. You're in
All
a
right.
structure.
Yeah. Tell the potato pony says gonna shut down for child prostitution.
No. They're the result
Yeah.
of the adults.
No, Ryan said
Ryan
there's
turned it the
brothels
other way.
because the children have nothing to do after school.
Right, they're bored,
Jesus.
so they go to the brothel.
No! No! We thought this was a healthy misunderstanding, but you're a monster.
Brothels are for adults, Ryan. For adults.
Yeah, they don't make soup in a brothel.
I don't think he knows what brothels are.
Yeah, common misconception. It's not where
I
they
see.
make broth.
Oh my God,
Come,
is that
we're-
what you thought?
so
You know
to
what? we're gonna have to take him to Ryan into a brothel, so he knows the difference.
Yeah.
I think that's a good plan.
Well,
Anyway,
This is the whole chat.
Well, thanks for
Listen,
tuning
Jack.
in for the last episode of Perception Check.
it's not actually the last one.
No, it's not true.
Well,
Come back next week.
you'll find out in a couple days.
Deal with.
All right, thank you so much for joining us this long episode. Hell, I'm
You're
so
welcome.
tired.
We are very
My
tired, very
fingertips
sleepy.
are tired.
Bar sleepy.
We will be back next week. Next Wednesday, 7:30 Pacific time here on Perception Studio. Hey, can you find somebody else to rate? And if you guys come back next Monday, Cinephilia at 5:30 p.m. Again, Pacific will be here
Yeah.
with Art and Will chatting about movies.
Yeah.
I think they're chatting about the Addams Family this coming week.
Oh, I
Yeah.
will see it.
Yeah, maybe. And then Tuesday, Solace Legacy is back. Yeah, so that's our all human D&D game. We're the only channel who can say that.
Yep.
On Tuesday nights, we have a human D&D game. Yeah.
Yay.
Suck it, everybody.
So thank you everyone, especially, thank you everybody for being here. And all you new folks, if you like what you saw, please tell some of your friends, tell like a couple folks. We're still trying to grow. We're little. We're little.
We're
still-
little, but we got our own studio.
Trey wants to have any Thursday shows. Nah.
not
Not
yet.
yet.
Not D&D
yet.
shows.
Yeah.
Never a D&D show on Thursdays.
No, because we don't want to compete.
We'll never. Never. Yeah.
We'll just sit sadly in a room on
We
Thursdays.
should just stream of us sitting sadly in a room on Thursdays.
Like,
So,
we
uh,
wish we could stream, but we can't because Critical Role's playing and that take all the people.
Man.
DS Lurker says don't forget to pull out. That's good advice for everybody.
Good place.
Good advice.
Wheel of morality. Turn.
What is the lesson we should learn?
Whistle, yeah, there's a, you can also follow us on YouTube or watch
Yeah.
any of our VODs. We've got literally years worth of content if you want to fill the gap between now and next week.
Yeah, but so yeah, go to our YouTube. Look up Perception Studio on YouTube.
There's a
And,
few campaigns
whoa,
there.
Raiders!
Whoa!
Jen Creations rated us with
Thank you,
35
Jen.
people.
Holy shit!
Oh,
No, 51
Glasswell.
people.
What?
54 people.
53 people.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
That's so
everybody.
many.
Holy
Wait,
shit!
what?
We share late shows.
We should
Oh,
have
the raid has
later
been
shows.
canceled.
Oh, that's
What's
okay.
happening?
What happened?
Oh, our raid has been canceled.
We were
Their
raiding
raid is
them.
cool.
We were
Yeah,
raiding.
well, you new people, we were just wrapping up. Thank you, Very Rose, for the sub.
Yeah,
Thank you guys
thank
for
you.
gifting all
Thank
those
you.
subs. Oh God, they said we can't go now. Oh no.
Oh, no.
no.
Wait,
Well, what do you guys want
Uh,
to talk about?
let's,
Do you
uh,
guys want to
let's-
say
let's
anything
check out for a
about
second.
things?
What's happening?
What?
I never sent this.
No, he never sent us.
No.
Stargazer,
We got
thank you for
rated
the sub-
We got
First.
rated. Yeah, we got rated by a bunch of people.
Holy
So
crap.
what are we gonna
Thank
talk
you.
about
Well,
for the next 10 minutes?
For the next 10 minutes, well, for all you new people who literally just came in, I know we're just giving some of this information to people who are already there. We are Perception Studio. This show is Perception Check. We are a live play D&D show. I'm
Yeah.
Cucumber,
And I'm Chunk.
I'm Willow. Hi.
and that's our
And
DM,
I'm
Ryan.
Ryan, the DM.
He's distracted.
Yes,
and so we have this show on Wednesday nights, every Wednesday night, and then on Tuesday night we have another D&D game with the humans called Saladin's Legacy, and then every Monday night is Cinephilia with
Thanks
Art
for
and
remembering
Will.
that.
I remember.
For the Art and Will. Talking about movies. That's a talk show about movies.
I love movies. And we've recently acquired this new studio space. We can't really show it all of it to you because fixed cameras and all that. But it's wonderful, and we're gonna have a whole bunch of new stuff coming soon because now we have the space and time to do it.
Yeah, so thank you so much for coming, hanging out, and subscribing. And thank you, Glasswell, for donating all subscriptions.
So many.
Make sure you guys come back. If you guys want to see us again, come back next Wednesday here at 7:30 Pacific time, California time, Los Angeles time.
West
have
Coast
any-
time
Do you
of
wanna,
America.
Oh.
Answer any questions or
Hey.
anything for like a little bit or
Oh,
something?
sure.
yeah, throw your questions in the
Everybody
chat.
says, "Hey, Cucumber, how about giving D. Hairstrom a virtual hug because they had a rough day?" Hell
Aw.
yeah. D. Hairstrom,
Big
hug me, buddy. Big hug. Big ass hug for
How's
you.
your
Big
hug?
ass hug. Yeah, let's do
And a
a couple
big
minutes
ass
of
hug.
Q&A.
Q&As.
Anybody
If you
got
guys
some
have
Q&A?
any questions,
Since you guys
ask
shut
us
up.
your questions.
Yeah. You won't always
the
get
chat.
this opportunity.
We were unicorns at the beginning of the
We
show.
were unicorns at the beginning of the show. I wish we would have called and said something. We would have won something different.
Hey, hey.
What's your
Ch-
favorite food, Chunk?
Watermelon.
What?
I love me some
He
watermelon.
does.
I do. Why'd you look at me like that?
He cuts the watermelon in half and just eats it with a
So-
spoon.
Flaxian says, who is related to whom?
None of us
none
are
of us are
related to
related.
each other. I don't know my family.
We went to college together.
Yeah. Cucumber's an orphan.
Went to Monsters
We
His
U.
mom didn't want him.
We found Brian on the
That's
street.
a fact.
Yeah, Brian's another
Brian's,
one.
well, Brian was homeless. I'm homeless, sort of.
Aw, that's
shut
Joe.
up, Joe.
Shut up. That's Joe.
He lives under the table.
Yeah.
Will Danny ever get to play Warhammer 40k again?
He'll have to learn how to play it first. He's real slow on the uptake with that game.
Oh.
Sir Grunt says, hope you guys stay safe from the wildfire. We are
Oh, luckily.
We are
decently
very
distant from
far.
it.
Yeah.
And we are nowhere near like fire danger areas, so that's good.
We're near the beach and
How
it's more
tall
inland.
is Cucumber?
Well, I am taller than Chunk and shorter than Willow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the heights.
I'm 3 apples high.
Oh, my kitty! HK.
What's your views on the current state of kale?
Oh, I don't like kale.
Kale's a decoration. It's not a fruit.
Kale is a garnish.
Yeah.
It has.
Yeah, but garnishes are edible for a reason.
Yeah, but you
Kale
know
is
what?
what you decorate the salad bar with.
When I used to order my grilled cheese and french fries at the restaurant, they would put some parsley on it. I ate it once and it was disgusting.
Oh man, I used to eat parsley like, oh.
Telexian has a question for you, Chunk. Did you have to deal with any power outages?
No. Except the one where we forgot to pay our bill and had our power shut off for 4 hours.
We haven't even had this place for a month.
We didn't check the mailbox.
Yeah.
But got it back up yesterday. Snoop Dogg wants to know where's my vest from. I'm not gonna tell you.
Lisa Ren, thank you.
Because whenever somebody figures out where my vest is from and lets me know, this
get a prize?
this has been open for like 2 years. This
Wow.
question. If you guys figure out where this vest is from, I will send you somewhere something special.
I know where it's from.
Even those you new people. Yeah.
Ubervalde says, why is Cucumber's hair running away from him?
To reveal more of my glory.
Ooh, DS Lurker says, ask Danny if he can set up a crossover episode with Solins and a Wednesday game. I think that would be awesome.
Holy shit. Yeah, you know, I'll convince him. I think he'd probably
Yeah,
run a
that'd be good.
one-shot like that.
It'll be fun.
But you guys don't get along. Would you want to be on
No,
that
I
show?
fucking hate that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's why he's your manager. You just have to give him some money and never talk to him.
Yeah, he's a dollar bill filter, that's it.
Yeah.
Is Ryan's?
What?
Oh, my friend.
Yeah, eventually, yes.
Yeah.
It's coming.
It's gonna look just like that hat.
But less ugly.
Right.
And what's underneath it'll be less ugly too.
Ah!
It's true, because it won't be visible.
Ah! Oh, that's my left now. All right. I think we're gonna go.
Yes, God, I'm really tired.
That's
Yeah.
really, I guess we're like an hour and 15 minutes over our regular time off.
Yeah.
Ryan.
And sincerely, thank you everyone for the raids, for the follows,
Yes.
for the
Thank you
hosts,
so
for the
much.
cheers, for the bits, for the subs, for the donations. Like literally everything helps us so much.
And if
so
you guys can stay for a raid, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Because
Pay
Kitty's
that
gonna
love
raid
forward.
somebody right now.
We pay it forward
Hey,
here.
Dong.
Wait, I
GG,
saw my
GG.
name in the chat.
Yeah.
Please come back, Willow. Oh,
We'll go back in there.
I'm trying. You know, I'm not as busy this 8 weeks,
They just
so
raid us.
No.
I'm trying.
Oh no, that's who we were gonna raid before.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
Make sure you guys click on the link after the raid. Okay, bye.
Bye bye.